Hello. Hello, Alf. Hello, hello, hello. How you doing? Hello. Mihai. Hello, Victor. How you doing? Hello, 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 everybody. I'll start crying soon. Schalke is killing me. Oh no. What's the score? What's happened? Alright, let me tweet out the stream. Then we're all good to go. Let's put you boys. Yeah. You know what? I don't think camera's gonna go here today. Camera's gonna go on the other screen. We got lots of Premier League games today. Fulham versus Everton. Wolves, Brighton. Some good ones. Let's go like that. Tweet out the stream. Nice. Put that in the group chat for the boyos. For the boys. For the boys. And close that off, and then talk to the boys. Where are we? Let me scroll. I'm on MFL. Shock. What's up? What's right? Losing away to Fortuna. Oof! I haven't even put my flipping socks on, boys. Oh my god, let me put them on. Losing away to Fortuna. Nice. At least Elfsberg smashed 3-0. Nice. Did Asalani score the goat? Did Fistnick bag? Hopefully he did. What a legend. Josh, I might actually make my first Sorare earning. Ooh, nice. What's that from? I'm not complaining. Had loads of Fortuna players. Nice. My Elfsberg is marching on. My Elfsberg is marching on. They're cooking, yeah? Oh, they won 3-0, so you got a good result then, Schmitter. Except, well, good and bad, I guess. Good because Elfsberg cooked, but bad because Schalke are getting cooked, I guess. I think Signa and Pinker were injured, but ended well for me. Oh, okay, cool, nice. Breathing down on neck. We need a crucial win tonight. Oh, do they? I need to check up on the Bundesliga too. I haven't really looked in a couple of weeks, so. Goal is this. Can you look at my lineup, please? Sure. Sure thing, pal. When I can find my other sock, because this sock ain't socking. Oh wait, it is. Don't worry. Is it? Yeah, sure. They'll do. They'll do. Oh yeah, I'm gonna put my camera with my chat because I just feel like that's a better place to have it, to be honest. Because then when I'm looking at you, you know I'm reading chat. You know what I mean? I feel like this is a better place to have it. Because then when I'm looking at this screen, you can see I'm not looking at chat, so I'm not reading it. But if when I'm looking at you, then you know I'm reading it. You know what I mean? I feel like it's a better place to have it. Schalke could still get relegated if all opponents score more than 10. Oh god. One win in 2 games for our promotion. Oh god, okay. Alright, let's have a look. Let's catch up. Let's catch up on the Bund. Oh, Valencia are 3-0 up. God damn. Pepe Lopez. He's good, isn't he, that Lopez, right? Yeah, he's pretty good. He's pretty good. Scoring again. Interesting. Bundesliga 2. Oh, I guess we could just look at the table, to be fair. Coln top Hamburg. Oh, Elfsberg. Damn. Okay, yeah, Hamburg. Hamburg can still win the league. To be fair, they've scored the most goals, so I mean, based on the goals, you assume Hamburg would do it. You know, the best goal difference by far, most goals, not that many conceded. To be fair, compared to the comp. Hmm. Yeah, you assume Hamburg will get it over the line. And where's Stinky Schalke? Oh my god, gonna get relegated. Damn, Schalke could get relegated. And then Ellsberg 3-0. Oh my god. Damn. We got cooked. Wait, what's the? Oh god. Yeah, not what you want. Not what you want. They're performing about as good as my Cambridge Phoenix team right now. Schalke. um, nice man. Yeah, Bundesliga 2 is a bit of a mess though, isn't it? Like, look at this, 58 points top. I mean, it's actually so close, isn't it? 10 points separate the top 9. It's pretty cool. Fun league to watch. Hello everyone, hope all is well. Yeah, last game is against Elfsberg, really. Oof. Yeah, so you might get relegated then. Oh my god. Mate, Schmitter, what's happening, bro? He contrapass. Hello, I doubt Schalke can win against Elfsberg. Oh no, not good, boys, not good. Alfredo. I can't remember his. Is it 878? No. I don't know what your user is, man. It's something like this. Alfredo. 8. I don't know. I never remember the numbers. 987. There you go. 987. Ooh. Ooh, nah. Probably. Oh, yeah, you still got another player to play. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, you definitely should get money. I was going to say with 340, probably not. But you still got another player to play, so maybe. Yeah, definitely gonna get some money for sure. You just need him to get like a 60, and you'll be up there with some decent money for sure. You just need to make sure, yeah, he has a good game, but everyone else done pretty well for you. Nice one, man. Nice one. Not too bad. How did Fisnik score? Yeah, what a legend. What a legend. Nice. Not too bad, eh? Good start for Mr. Alfredo. Anyone else had a good start? Um, Anyone else had a cooking start like Alfredo? Look at the second one as well. I mean, that one's not very good, is it? Yeah, that one's a bit rubbish. Well, not rubbish, but you're not going to get any money with that one. I mean, oh, actually, your captain's still got to play, so maybe your goalkeeper is probably going to get like 40. I mean, maybe, but I wouldn't hold your breath. This one should get money though, sure. Foul shout. I don't even know if any of my players have played yet. I don't think so. Have any of my players played yet? How would I even check that? No, I don't think so. I only have Newcastle players anyway, so I don't think so. It's probably easier to see on Sorare, isn't it? Oh yeah, because maybe I can look at my warm-ups or whatever. Maybe one of my warm-ups played yesterday or something. No. Oh, yeah. Anton Stach got 50. Nice. Nice one, sir. And that's it. Is that the only guy that's played? Fair enough. Fair enough, mate. Isn't there a way you can look at where they used to have that, didn't they? Or is that still a thing anymore? Live scores, is it? Ah, there you go. Friday. Yeah, so I just had Anton, DMP Carrius. What the hell? Nice. All right. So for today, boys, before we lose track of it. For the comments Premier League. For the watch along Premier League, we're gonna actually be predicting the Bundesliga at 2:30 kickoff. So you got 20 minutes to get your predictions in, and the Premier League. So as simple as just predicting what team you think's going to win, and it's going to be the multiplier format again. So today you can earn yourself up to 32 points in the watch along Premier League. I will zoom out so you can see it maybe a little bit better, but my face cam usually blocking it. But yeah, you can see all you need to do is write the names of the teams that you think are going to win. I'll get the games on the screen. Do Bundesliga first, then Premier League. So Bundesliga 2:30. So all the 2:30 kickoffs. So 4 games, and then we have 4 games at 3 p.m. kickoff for the Premier League. But do Bundesliga first because they kick off first. Okay. And it's going to be the same. So, but it's not going to be so. It's just going to be a multiplier for the Bundesliga and then a different multiplier for the Premier League. So, if you get all 4 right in the Bundesliga, you get 2, 4, 6, 8. Oh no, sorry. Yeah. So you can earn 16 points. No. How did we do it before? Was it that? Yeah, 2, 4. Oh yeah, and then usually we had 5. So we only got a 4 multiplier. So you could earn 16 points today, pretty much. Yeah. So 4 games to predict. Hello, Farah. Hello, Contrabass. Count me in, yeah. So all you need to do is just predict which team, or if you think it's going to be a draw. So for example, you would put, I've done mine here, Mainz versus Bochum. I put Mainz. Then yeah, so on and so forth. You can predict the 2:30 kickoff games. You could put draw or whatever team you think is going to win. Just put that in chat, and then I'll add it. I might even do should we do, actually, do you know what I'm going to do? Change it a little bit. I'm going to say that the Bundesliga one is just going to be normal, 2, 4, 2, 4, 6, 8. But I'm going to say that the Premier League one is going to have a 2 times multiplier. Maybe. Let's see how OP that would be. 4, 8, 16, 32. Ooh, damn. Should we do that? Yeah, let's do it. It's getting near to the end of the season, so it's going to be crunch time. So if you get all 4 of the Premier League games right, you get 32 points. But just for the Bundesliga, we'll keep it not multiplied. We'll just do 2, 4. So I'll write it down just so you guys can visualize it a bit better. So you can earn 8. You can earn 16 points in the Bundesliga, and then in the Premier League today, you can earn. And this is if you get all of them right, by the way. So if you got every single game right today, you could earn 48 points. So quite a lot of points. Unlikely you would earn that much, but if you got every single result right, 8 out of 8, that's a lot. But yeah. They will. Oh, sorry. Let me read chat here. More looking looking like expired food for me. It's weird though. Fair enough. He's playing second half matchups. Could be great. How was FM Manager? Yeah, really good fun. I really, honestly, that might be one of the funnest times I had on Football Manager last night. Or over just one night, you know what I mean? But the only problem is I was so tired. I was literally so tired. So it's a little bit late. It was a little bit late for me. Because it got to because we were playing till, I don't know, 10 p.m. But I was so cooked. I don't know why. But yeah, I was dead by the end of it. But it was good fun though. Union to draw and the rest away wins. Okay, so Union Berlin draw and the rest away wins. So Freiburg, Mainz, and RB Leipzig. Alright, there's Mihai's predictions. You can put your Premier League predictions as well if you want. Actually, wait, should we do... No, let's do we'll do Bundesliga predictions just for now until the Premier League kicks off. No, sorry, until the Bundesliga kicks off. And then when the Bundesliga kicks off, you can do the Premier League ones. So you think Contrabass? Where are you? Contrabass thinks draw. Freiburg. Holsten Kiel. Oh no, that's Heidenheim, isn't it? Yeah, Heidenheim and Werder Bremen. Nice. And then Schmidt is going with Mainz, Freiburg, Berlin, Leipzig. Nice. Yeah, we won't do Premier League yet. We're not going to do Premier League yet. Just Bundesliga. Bundesliga table, Alf. Okay, I'll show you. There you go. There's a Bundesliga table. Afternoon. All hope. All who did the Harangi special had a good start. All nice. Yeah, I don't play the J League or K League, but yeah, hopefully the boys yeah, hopefully the J League and K League boys done well. I don't have any of them, so. Boom, 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 boom. Fulham. Yeah, I'm not going to do Premier League yet. Mines. Let's have a look. So Alf is going for Mines. Freiburg. Ooh. Berlin. Rebel Leipzig. I want to change. Make it a draw at Kiel. Okay. Ooh, ooh, draw at Kiel. And Kiel and Bochum. Wait. Oh wait. And Bochum. Okay. So you want to draw here as well. Okay. I want some difference to you and me height. Oh yeah. Yeah, I will say I have literally my knowledge in the Bundesliga is not the best. So if you're looking at mine and trying to copy mine, I would not do that. By the way, I don't think anyone has. Oh yeah, Alf has the same as me. Yeah, Alf, if you picked that because of me, I do not suggest to do that because I don't really know that much about Bundesliga. I just put them in because based on vibes, based on vibes. Yeah, so what was I doing before I started streaming? I actually forgot. Oh yeah, so I was on MFL. I was trying to. Do you know what I was trying to do? Do you know what I realised? I've been tactic testing because obviously I've been doing awful recently, and I've realised, to be honest, I think the best thing to do is just try and counter the other person's formation. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and work out how many formations my team can actually play at the moment with the amount of with the players that we have, which is only these two I've found out so far. But I wanted to see how many different formations we can play so that we can be like versatile against our opponents. So like for example, I just wanted to go through them all and be like, okay, yeah, I can't play that or I can play that kind of thing. So like a 3-4-1-2, could I actually play this? Probably not because I don't really have centre forwards. I just wanted to go through each one. Don't have wingers, so I can't do that. Can't do that either. Don't have wide players. Don't have wide players. Can't play that. 4-3. This one looks interesting, but again, I don't have wide players, but I think that one might be good, to be honest. 4-1-3-2. Looks quite interesting. 4-1-4. That's quite a defensive one. 4-1. I reckon we could play this as well. And I'm not saying like every game. I think maybe like just a like let's see what we would be getting if we did play this. Because Bashiri can't really play Cam or DM, can he? Not really. I feel like Voronen's an okay Cam though. And then, oh yeah, because we could play. Can actually play Elia for Voronen. and then we can play Trump in where Lampert is, and then Lampert where Trump was. Yeah, there we go. So we could play this 4-2-2. Yeah, we can do this one. So that's another like viable one we could use in the future. We'll save it. We would just have to take out Voronin and Bashiri for yeah. I don't hate that, to be fair. That's another one we definitely could do in the future. Not saying we will, but 4-2-2. Save as brand new. And I'm gonna we're gonna have for the next game we are doing this one, the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. So I need to remember to save that. There we go. And then yeah, so I pretty much just wanted to cycle through all of them, to be honest. Let me catch up with the chat. Oh yeah, thanks Schmitter for the cards. Hopefully this week we'll get cash reward. Yeah, you need to give him. Do you know? You should have said to him. You should have said to him, Schmitter. You should have said to Alf, if he gets a cash reward, he needs to become a member on the channel. Flipping Schmitter, man. God damn it. I can't see Bochum posing any threats today. Yeah, probably not. I don't know. We'll see. Not Berlin. Oh, did I do? What did I do? Not Berlin. Not Berlin. So you think? Okay. So you think this one is gonna be Berlin? Wait, not Berlin. He's trying to destroy me. Just tell me what you want me to. What do you want me to change? You put. I want to make it a draw at Kiel and Bochum. Bochum draw. Oh, Kiel draw. So this one draw, and then this one you want to be Berlin, I think. I just looked at the table and picked. Yeah, fair enough. How do you at someone? I'm guaranteed cash if Junha comes on and does nothing. I don't know. Give me some teams. How does it work? Oh, you just predict just predict the Bundesliga. What do you think the result's going to be in the Bundesliga? I win $4. How much is a sub? It's not that expensive. I think it's actually cheaper than that, to be honest. £2.99 to become a member. Message of. So did I get it wrong, Shamir? Tell me if that you're happy with that. I think it is. I don't know. I think that's what you want me to do. Is that right? Let me know. Let me know if it's wrong. Correct. Okay. All right. So draw, Berlin, Red Bull Leipzig. All right. MDK is going for Mainz, Freiburg, Berlin, Leipzig. Okay. Nice. This is where Junhag gets sent off in temp. Yeah, to be fair, probably. It's usually how it works on Sorare, isn't it? You think you've got a good lineup, and then the last person just lets you down. It's very typical. It's very typical. Oh, I didn't even check the arena. Can you check like? So this is my first time playing arena. Can you check like who you're playing against or no? Oh, you can. Am I in a group with anyone I know? Oh no, I'm not. What has he got so far? He's got. Ooh, that's damn. He's got a good one. 77. Pretty good. Pretty good. This guy. Yeah. No, they've got some decent ones in there. I mean, I just pretty much need Newcastle to do well in mine, so not really. Ooh, is anyone DMPing for this guy? That'll be a good start. Is anyone DMP in here that you can see, guys? Because that'll be a great start if they were. I doubt it though. If you're gonna play arena, you probably like, you know, what I mean, probably making sure everyone starts. I'm in a gold arena. Damn. This in Sivchenko injured in training yesterday after deadline. Nice, nice. I'm first, but had most played. Yeah, makes sense. I'm in a gold arena. Damn, must be nice. So, um, where is Sivchenko for me? I think he's in one of my lineup. Did I put him in? Ah, my second one. He's only in Division 2, so not the end of the world, I guess, but yeah, bit annoying. Bit annoying. What other formations can I play? Can we play this one? Not really. 44, no. 4, yep. Can't play that, can't play that. Can't play that. Oh, can we play 5 backs? I don't think so. No, can't play that one. 4, 3, 1, 2. No, can't play that one either. 4, no, can't play that. And no, we can't play that either. Damn, that one looks OP as fuck. 3 backs, can we play any 3 backs? 3, 4, no. 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 Okay, so we can only play 3 formations, really. So we're just gonna have to cycle between the 3. And we'll do the same in ice as well. We'll have to cycle between the 3 formations that we can play here. We just need to add the other one that we can play, which would be this one. And we'll save that as 4222. Save. Don't anticipate that we'll use that one that often, but it's there anyway, isn't it? And then we can close. Yeah, we can close that now. Lovely stuff. Alright. I wanted to see if that guy was playing, the Bundesliga guy. Is this one playing? Mitchell Weiser. Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. This guy's got a few playing. Duck, he's gonna play. Lionheart. That's in the Freiburg game. Yeah, he's playing as well. Damn it! Hoping to get lucky with a DMP somewhere. Unless, for some reason, Vicente is out. Is he out? Is he out? Probably not. No, of course he's not. Damn it. Preying on people's downfalls. I might do some in plays as well today. Some in play shouts, some points up for grabs for some like if you're on your toes. Might do a couple of like random sort of like questions and stuff like that. No, I'm at work. Yeah, not fun. Sorry, Mihai. Might do a couple of like either guesses or questions. Just little points here or there. Keep you guys on your toes, you know what I mean? Might do that today. I'm on my toes working, yeah, exactly. I hear that. I hear that. But unfortunately, Mihai, I can't cater every stream to your work. Unfortunately. If only it was that easy, eh? Oh my god, all the French games kick off at 8 p.m. Interesting. Interesting. And I might just keep you guys on your toes right now. Might do. I'm at work 5 days out of 6. Yeah, that's long enough. I need to get. To be fair, I'm actually gonna make it my mission to get a job back in coaching. I reckon sometime soon. I reckon I'm ready to go back into coaching and teaching and stuff. Think I am going to pretty shortly. Might apply for some jobs next week. Do you not have that in England? Do you not have that in England? What do you mean? Do you not have what in England, Shmuel? Only Monday free. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Alright, I've got a question coming up, guys. For 1 point in the watch along Premier League, seeing as I'm looking at Atletico Madrid, I'm thinking of a player who used to play for Atletico Madrid and he's from Uruguay. First person to guess it gets a point. He can play. He can still play for Atletico. He could played there in the past. But first person, as soon as I see first person to put him in the chat, you get a point. What the hell, Schmidt? Fair play, Schmidt. Instant first guess. 1 point for you, mate. Bro. What the hell? First guess, Falcao. Wait, Falcao's Colombian, man. I said Uruguay. World Cup, he was so good, yep. How did you guess? I'm going to do another one as well. Because that's actually pretty impressive that he done that. Alright. Or actually, to be fair, we can do Premier League. Let's do Premier League predictions first. Premier League predictions, boys. Get them in. Get them in. Premier League. Fulham. And this is for 2.2 times as well, by the way, guys. So the Premier League ones is 2x. So Fulham, Brentford, City, Wolves. So Fulham, Brentford, City, and Wolverhampton. There we go. Oh, that's just not what I put, is it? There we go. One copy of Suki, yeah, literally. Almost seamless ball. Yeah, the Giovanni. Yeah, that thing could fly. That thing could fly. So put your Premier League predictions in chat, and also if you're here right now, because most people they put their predictions in then leave. So I'm going to give you an extra opportunity if you're still in the stream. If you can predict the first team to score in the Bundesliga today, I'll give you 5 points. Okay. But that's only to the people that are in here right now, because I know you're real ones. You know what I mean? And how I'm going to show it is I'm going to bold them. So I'm going to put. I think Union Berlin. Actually, I think Leipzig. I'm going to score first, so I'm going to put them in bold. So I know. Freiburg, alright. Freiburg. So you get 5 points if Freiburg score first. Okay. Scroll up, it stands there. Yeah, I'm not scrolling up. You just have to put it again. Can't lie. I can't be arsed scrolling up. That's so long, bro. Oh my god, bro. Making me work too hard. Ooh. Let's see the Everton team today. Pickford, Young, Keane, Brumthway, Makalenko, Gallagher, Corey, Gardner, Harrison, Alcaraz, Beto. Damn, no Iliman Ndiaye. Wait, can I change that before the kickoff starts? Because I think I have him in I have him somewhere, don't I? Oh no, I don't. Oh no, I have him on FPL. Damn, I can't change that, can I, in FPL? Did I have him on the bench or did I actually have him? I had him in. It's not gonna let me change that, is it? Fuck. Nah, it won't let me change that. Damn it! No, I had Iliman Ndiaye. He's not playing. Is he on the bench? Oh, he's on the bench, bro. They're benched Ndiaye. They're benched Ndiaye and oh my god, what is that? Bro, Fulham are definitely winning. Did I put Fulham? Yeah, I did. What is that? They've benched McNeil and Ndiaye, like they're two main men. Silly goose. Silly gooses. And then Ipswich. Let's have a look. Yeah, I called that. I don't know if any of you were in stream, but I said Enciso would play out wide if Chaplin's playing. I did say that. Pioli, interesting. Interesting. And then Man City. De Bruyne, Foden. Oh, Haaland, no Marmoush. And I've got Marmoush in FPL as well. Oh my god. Half my FPL team's been flipping benched, boys. What am I seeing? In the game or the team? The team. The team. Yeah, has anyone actually scored in the Bundesliga yet? No, no one scored. Leipzig, nice. Alright, Leipzig as well. Cheaters? Who's cheaters? Fulham, Brentford. Fulham, Brentford. Wolves. I'll see Wolves. Oh, there you go. Same as me, hi. Yeah, so, and then Wolves versus Brighton. Is João Pedro still suspended? Yeah, he is. Okay. Riley, Iari, Minter, Believer. Oof. Good team that. I wish I could have Minter in now. Oh, my FPL, because he's on my bench. So annoying. I need to check if who should be playing today. So he'll be playing. Kluivert's playing later. I need to see if I can swap anyone in. Tactical swap. Nah. Do I have like anyone that's? Let's see if I have anyone that's like. No. Someone from here. Like, is anyone? Pepe? No. Nah, I don't have any of them. Midon. Oh, none of them are playing now. Should I say? No goals in Bundesliga yet. Damn. Right. Good predictions. Good predictions. Bruh. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, fuck's sake. Oh man, some people. Damn, no goals yet. No goals, no goals. No goals, no goals. How are the boys getting on? Let's have a look. Mike's still winning. Oh, third for Thomas. Very nice. Damn. Oh, he lost his last game, but... Oh, against fourth as well. Damn. What formation does Thomas play? He's cooking. Same as me. Well, same as I used to. My network. Third. The Crows. Damn. Mate, this guy's... Oh my god. He's actually... You look, he's killing my player. Monstead. Where's my other player? Where are they? 8th. Oh, that's a little bit better. This is good. So my best player in my best player in the gallery plays for these. I think he's the best player in this team actually. Yeah, he is. How's he doing? 11 games. Jesus, he's running him to the ground. 7.3. That's pretty good. 7% rev share. I'll take that. 7% of... Hopefully he finishes 8th. That'll be good. Won his last game against Latrine. Oh, the team above him. Then he won against Elsman Dance. Wait, what the hell? Hardy Boys. Colm. Crusaders. Wait, what the hell? So he lost 4-0 to this team, but beat this team and beat this team. Oh, that's funny. I need him to carry on cooking. Carry on cooking. Now, I'm actually debating on MFL to buy another club soon. How much do I have in my dapper? 58. So not that far off. If we sell a couple more people, could get like a little reserve team on the go. $65 for a Spark team. I don't really want a Spark team though, I'd rather have a nice team, but yeah, I think they're going to be a bit more expensive. Ooh, Heidenheim, the first team to score in the Bundesliga. For the Rijeka, it doesn't look that good. First goal, Heidenheim. For God's sake. Mr. Beck. Oh, Adrian Beck. I've never even heard of him. Oh, Paul Anna. What a man. Alright. So, no points for us. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. No points for the guys that are on their toes. Sad times. Alright. If you can tell me, the first person in chat to put who's 12th in the Premier League right now, you can have an extra point if you put who's 12th in the Premier League first. Oh my god. Wonder if there's like any like $1 players. No, there's not. What's the cheapest player? $2? Ah, $2. Oh, Schmitter. Congratulations. Prem. Yeah, I did say Premier League. Pyringa. You have to look on. Pyringa. I don't know who that is. Pyringa. Oh, Marvin Pyringa. I've never heard of him. Is he the one that scored? No. Mate, Marvin Pyringa. Is he the one that scored or no? I don't think so, no? Oh, he got the assist. Prem Arsenal? What are you talking about? No, Crystal Palace. I said, who do you think? I said, I don't know. Yeah, I said Mihai. I said, if first person to put in the chat who finished 12th in the Premier, or who is 12th in the Premier League this season, or who is currently 12th in the Premier League, and Schmidt put Palace first. Palace keeping everyone on their toes. I won't do many of them. I just like throw it out there every now and then. See who's in the chat. You know what I mean? Looks like it's just Schmidt and Mihai, which is fine. I just wanted to try and give the boys back some points for being active in the chat. You know what I mean? Do you know what? I'll do a more friendly. I'll do a more work friendly one shortly, Mihai, where I'll say anyone in the chat right now that can put this will get a point. You know what I mean? Because then if you're in the chat later, then you still get a point. It's not like a race, you know what I mean? Or maybe I'll just do like a race one, but like one that Schmidt can't get. It's more like a guessy one. Like I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 10, and you can only have one guess. Something like that. Might be quite fun. You're killing my spot. Yeah. Well, I mean, to be honest, I have no bias. I don't really care. It doesn't change anything to me. Whoever wins, all I care about is, well, just awarding it to whoever's the most, I don't know, or the most active or whatever. So it doesn't really affect me. So me wouldn't care who won. Well, I'm happy with whoever wins. Well, I mean, it's probably going to be between you and Schmer, and you're both in here loads. So I mean, either way, whoever wins it is what it is. You know what I mean? Is what it is. What was I looking at? Oh yeah, cheapest player on the market. So this guy is technically the cheapest on the game. 77 pace, 28. Ah, I wonder if there's like any people being listed here like stupidly. I mean, 23. That's quite an interesting one, isn't it? 23 years old. He's pretty cheap, isn't he? I feel like that's actually not a bad. That's actually not a bad. I feel like you could sell him pretty easily for more. 23-year-old keeper. Let's see. Let's see what like the next price is. Goalkeeper, age 23. Who is a minimum of 49. But then any price. Let's see. We will put maximum of 49 as well, so it's only the 49 rated keepers coming up. So, the next one is literally $3. So, because I was thinking about, because you could technically, let's just say if the next one was like $5, just buy him, put him up for 4. Probably sell one eventually, won't he? But if the next one's $3, not really worth it. And he's a year younger. Not really worth it. Not really worth it, is it? Um. This is cheating. Ah, man, game's a game. Why am I getting bullied for watching? Yeah, I know. Wait, I know you are salty about last night's tactics. I would split my prize with Mihai when I win. You can do whatever you want, mate. I don't even know the prize yet, so. Oh, we can do that, Schmidt, but we need over 250 points each. Yeah, mate, do what you want. It's up to you guys. I don't mind. You are the guy, so I don't even want to overtake you. I want to be behind by over point. Oh, nice. What Prem games are we doing? There you go. Fulham. Well, just all the 3 p.m. kickoff ones. Yeah, there we go. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah. So take a note when I win. I mean, I don't care. You can do what you want. I mean, I will still give it to. You will just have to give it. I'm not making a note of it. You can just give half of it to him, whatever it is. I don't know. Like, I'll give it to the winner no matter what. You know what I mean? Then it's up to you, whatever you do with it. All three Poosons. I don't know what that means. Write it down. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Fulham, Brentford, City, Wolves. There you go, mate. Yeah, do you know what I am gonna do though for this for the watch along? I'm gonna contact Sorare. I'm gonna ask them if they want to contribute to the winner and see if that they want to help like get a better prize pool or a better thing for winning. So what I'm gonna do is I think that I'm gonna give it to the winner at the end of the Premier League season. So whenever that is, let me have a look. So um, so I think that the last game or the last thing will probably be May 25th. Like I think that'll be the last stream. Let me just double check. Let me look at my schedule. So the end of this month, I think. Am I streaming? Yeah, I am. So, I don't know if I'm going to be able to stream at that time though. Well, I will, but I might be really close for timing. Might be 3:30 rather than 3 o'clock. I'll start streaming. And yeah, so then what I'm gonna do is I probably won't do any more like watch along Premier League, and then for that week, like I'm gonna contact Sora and ask them if they will help me fund something for the winner. They might do, they might not. But if they do, then that means the reward is going to be something really cool. If not, then it's probably going to be something not very cool. well, you know, it will be still something good, but I just obviously won't be that much because your boy doesn't actually have that much, to be honest. But yeah, we'll see. Hopefully, Sarah can help me out though. That's what I'm hoping. We split the reward a Bundesliga to stack to each for next season. Bundesliga 2 stack. Schalke for you and whatever for me. He has to milk Sarah for these. Yeah, I'm hoping so. Hope Sorare will help me. Because if Sorare doesn't help me, then oof. A full squad for the winner. Oh my god, that's expensive. Jesus Christ. I don't know if I have the money for that. How much? How much would a full? How much did a full squad cost this year? I don't know if I have the money for that. Jesus. You think I've got a lot more money than how much? How do you even check what that would be? Who bought a full Bundesliga 2 stack this year? Have you, Schmidt? I don't know if I can afford that. Like, be a bit expensive. Hi. A full. Yeah, that's not happening now. Ain't no way. I've not got the money for that. Jesus, you lot think I have way more money than I do. In fact, you guys have more money than me. What the hell? Oh god. Hello, Abby. How you doing? Um, no. Yeah, Schmidt had not at the beginning. Hi, Abby. Alright, what? You didn't buy this at the beginning of the season, so it's going to cost more than this. How much is like the most expensive one? Oh, that's. Oh, wait, 6 months ago. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Wait, who's the most expensive here? Rebound. So they're all going to be like that. That's not that bad, actually, to be fair. If they're all that. Who's the most expensive here, Schmidt? Yeah, fair enough, Abby, fair enough. My Hamburg was around the 100. Yeah, I definitely don't have 100. Jesus, yeah. And maybe I might. I mean, I don't know how much I can put in, but I'll put in. I'll try and fund as much. But you guys got to realize I haven't even made 100 from my entire YouTube channel's existence hasn't even made 100. So I can't really like flip and spend 100 because I just don't even have that. You know what I mean? So it just doesn't really make sense for me to do that because I'm just no, I'm not a big channel. You know what I mean? I'm not like flipping Nepenthes. I can't just give you guys all my money, man. I don't have money to give. I'm sorry. I'll try and give you something cool, man. I'll just hope, pray that Sorare helps me. Holsten Kiel, Heidenheim. Go on, Holsten Kiel. Rosenboom. What a name that is, by the way. Jeez. Carius. Yeah, I could do a Carius. Also, that would be awesome. Yeah. Yeah, I'll ask Sorare to help us. Hopefully they do. That was my plan from the start, was to hope that they give us something cool. What about Premier League matchups? Yeah, the Premier League matchups on screen contrast. Full Real Madrid squad, yeah, not happening. Drop the predictions for the 3 p.m. Yeah. No, not big. Has over. Yeah, that's not big for money, Schmidt. I mean, I do have a lot of subs, yeah, but that's not. But that does not earn you money. I can tell you that for free. I can guarantee. I can literally guarantee, 100% certainty, everybody in this chat has more money in their bank account than me. I can guarantee. I can guarantee it. I can literally guarantee it. That's what I'm saying. I can't really give much because I don't have much. I literally will guarantee it. So yeah. So if you lot think I'm making money, you'd be sorely mistaken. Sorely mistaken. I wish. I wish. I need to. If I wanted to make money on YouTube, it would have to be more. It would not be in Sorare. If I wanted to make like good money, it would have to be like. It would have to be like you see on YouTube. Oh, I bought this and this. It'd have to be. You'd have to be making videos that get like probably like to actually make a decent amount of money. You'd probably have to make videos that get like minimum 10k views a video. You know what I mean? Which is impossible in the Sorare space. I mean, even look at Quinny. Quinny gets like what, maybe 1,000 on a video if he's lucky. Do you know what I mean? Um. Otherwise, disappointed. I mean, you can be disappointed if you want, Alf. I'm okay with that. If you're disappointed with the prize, I'm okay with that because I said as soon as it started from the first literally game week, I said, disclaimer, it's not going to be anything crazy because I don't have anything crazy to give. I mean, I'll give as much as I can, but yeah. Freiburg has hit the woodwork 2 times. Oof. I've already dropped them before. Forget mine. Well, no, I already said Contrabass that you can only do it at this time, so that's why I didn't enter them, mate. I don't think so. I just moved. Yeah, well, yeah, it was quite expensive. I guarantee, Schmidt, 100% you have more in your bank than me, and you've just moved. That's what I'm saying, bro. I don't have much money at all, man. Like, yeah, it's not good. I'm in the minus. Yeah, same. Same me. I'm under zero. That's how I know. Yep. And then a newborn coming. Yep. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's how I know. That's what I'm saying, Mihai. I'm in the minus as well, bro. It's fucking shit. 1, 2, 2, 2 for Premier League. Okay. 1. Oh yeah, everyone's going with the same, aren't they? Yep. Easy. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, that's I put that in MDK. Wrong one. Contrabass. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Colston Kiel. Nepenthes gets loads lol, yeah, but Nepenthes. So, so not only is Nepenthes the biggest creator in the Sorare space, but he has, you gotta remember, he has like 6 different channels, and on top of having, so you say he makes loads, he really won't make that loads from YouTube. So like all of his 6 channels or whatever it is, 5 channels, yada, whatever it is, he's got MFL channel, he's got his channel, a Sorare channel, he's got a FIFA channel, you know what I mean? And from all of them combined, he'll make a decent amount of money. But I can absolutely guarantee you, he does not make. He will definitely make more money from people signing up to Sorare with his affiliate link than his YouTube channel. Guarantee that. But the problem for Quinny, as I don't understand him, so it's not that easy. Yeah, fair enough. Well, same with Quinny. 100% he'll make more money from his Sorare affiliate link than his YouTube channel. And that's just how it works, you know. And that's the problem. Well, not a problem that I have, but that's the thing is. So because obviously people have already signed up to Sorare, they won't use my link to sign up. Therefore, I won't really make that much money from making videos, if that makes sense. So in like my make or break moment will be next year. If people sign up to Sorare and use my link, then it will be a moment where I'm like, okay, I can actually afford to keep making this content. That's why I said when I started I'm going to upload for a year straight, is because I will know at the start of next season if I can actually afford to keep making videos. Does that make sense? Or streaming and stuff like that. So like pretty much need people to sign up using my link to Sorare next year for me to be able to continue doing the amount of videos and stuff that I do. I mean, I still will make content, but it just obviously won't be as much. It won't be as much as I'm doing now. You know what I mean? Only joking. I meant disappointed as well for only a Real Madrid squad from Sorare. I'm not sure what you mean now. Sorry. 2 for last one, Flynn. 2 for last one. Not sure what you mean either. Contrabass. Sorry. 2. Yeah. Oh, you put Brighton. Okay. Cool. Brighton. There you go, mate. There you go, mate. Yeah, true. Probably the FIFA stuff is a majority of his views. Like, yeah, 100%. Yeah, contraband. But even then, even his FIFA stuff. Actually, to be fair, I don't really watch his FIFA. So let me just double check myself here, because I could be wrong actually. In fairness, let me load it up. So I mean, even so he gets. Let's just say he's getting it still will earn decent. To be fair, I mean, that's obviously nice. He'll earn a decent amount from that, but like 30Ks, I still think he'll earn more. Yeah, he would definitely earn more from his sign up links than his YouTube channel for sure, for sure. Um, he has a pricey membership. Yeah, of course. Oh yeah. So on YouTube, that is the way you can make like okay. I'll put it like this: 80% of the money you make on YouTube is the memberships. So that makes sense. Like you get 20% if that from ads. So if you can imagine, guys, that I make maybe like let's just say how much did I make this month? I think I made like maybe about I haven't checked, but I think about maybe 40 quid, which is nice. Don't get me wrong, that's nice. But like maybe like 10 of that might be ad revenue, and all the rest is from people like becoming members. So obviously for me, like members is like, I mean, that's keeping me going. You know what I mean, or not keeping me going. You know what I mean, that's like the where most of the money comes from is the membership. So will be the same with every other YouTube channel like Quinny, Nepenthes, all that. Like most of their revenue will come from either affiliate links or people being members and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Yeah, I think FIFA Ultimate Team is a moneymaker. Not really. To be honest, Nepenthes might have made more money from making Sorare content and people signing up to Sorare than making FIFA content. Honestly, he might have. He actually might. I actually think he would have. I think but he's at the point in FIFA content creating where it doesn't make sense for him to stop, because think about it. He doesn't get any he doesn't have buy FIFA with my code and then he gets a cut of it. Whereas on Sorare, if people signed up using his Sorare link, he gets a cut of it. You know what I mean? So actually, I think he's probably made more money in his lifetime from Sorare than from FIFA. Probably, I wouldn't be surprised. The only way he can make money from FIFA videos is if he has sponsorships. Maybe I don't know if he has. Does he have a coin sponsor? Because then obviously you get money from that. Focus your thing, Josh. Slow and steady wins the race. I mean, I'm not. Yeah. Maybe misunderstanding me, Contrabass. Consistency is key. I know, mate. I've uploaded every day this year. I mean, I was joking for being disappointed in the prize if it wasn't around. Right. Yeah. Okay. Get you off. Don't forget FIFA over time. Yeah, 100%. September this year, the views will go up again. Yeah, 100%. 100%, Shmel. Maybe arrange a playlist of videos tailored for newcomers to try it. Yeah, I've already done that. So referrals are more of a discount saving rather than pure. Wait, what? So referrals are more of a discount saving money. Wait, what? What are you on about? No, Contrabass, you're wrong. You're wrong. Sorry, mate. You are wrong. What about his most viewed video? Surely you would make a lot compared to. I don't think so. I think you guys will be surprised. I think you guys think you earn. I think you guys think you earn more from YouTube than you do. If that makes sense. He definitely has made more money from Sorare than YouTube, in my opinion. Well, just based on statistics, I can just based on his YouTube. Maybe in the past. Wait, maybe in the past he's made more on thingy, but right now he definitely makes more from Sorare. Maybe in the past though. Let me look. View count. Let me just. Okay, oh, sorry. The Penfairs. Then I've loaded by view count. So 10 years ago, sure, he probably made decent money from that video. Or that's not even his video. It's a Roadshaw video. KSI video. Danny. Okay, so his best is that that's his best ever video. Crazy. That can't be right, can it? View count, yeah. That is his highest ever video. Okay, so based on this search, it could be wrong. He has a short that has 2.7 mil views, which honestly probably earned him very not much at all. You don't earn barely anything really from shorts. Um, and then his next best apparently is this one with 380. But again, that's 8 years ago. So 8 months ago, that's a really good one, isn't it? 8 months ago, that's a really good video to be fair. So he probably earned decent. But then again, his members too. Yeah, that's on his second channel as well. That's actually crazy. What happened to it? Oh, I guess he's being demonetized. Does he not upload on this anymore? Oh, he does still upload on this one. Interesting. So what does he do on Nepenthes 2 then? Boom, 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 boom. Oh, FIFA as well. Interesting. Wonder why. Wonder why he uploads the same content on... Oh, with this Road to Glory stuff. And SBCs. And what about... What does he do on his main one? As opposed to that. So, Road to Glory and SBCs. And this one is... just news? Maybe like news videos? Yeah, this is like the news... where he's putting the news videos, isn't it? Yeah, nice. But yeah, even then... 20k, 30k, be decent. I think still would definitely earn more from Sorare though, for sure, in my opinion. But yeah, ooh, we've kicked off. Nice. Half price of a stack is still half price. Yep. I know you're doing all of that. I just reaffirmed your work. Okay. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, of course. But I mean, the earning aspect, I might be wrong. We're just speculating, anyways. I mean, I know. Yeah, I mean, you guys can speculate. I just know. I believe he makes money out of FIFA. Yeah, coin sponsors. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If he has FIFA coin sponsors, that's a different story completely. I don't know that. I don't know if he has a coin sponsor. If he has a coin sponsor, then yeah, he's chilling. That like he one that is 100% guarantee he would make way more money from the FIFA coin sponsor than YouTube. 100%. 100%. Don't he own a FIFA? Oh, there you go, FIFA coin company. If he owns one, then yeah, chilling. The biggest German FIFA YouTuber earns a hell of a lot of money from YouTube. He showed his earnings, but he says his biggest money maker is yeah, 100%. Yeah, sponsors pretty much. Yeah. That's a different story. Like if you can like that's one thing. Like let's just say he gets 20k a video. That's cool. You're gonna get like you're eventually gonna start making decent money from that. But when I say I think when people miss it, like when I say decent money, it's gonna be completely different to like for example if I said to you guys now, oh he's gonna make decent money from a YouTube video. You tell me what everyone put in chat right now a number. If I say I've let's just say I earn a decent amount of money from a video, what do you guys interpret that as? Like type in chat what would be let's just say think about it from your perspective. Let's just say you made a decent video that has one let's just say 10k views, like similar to Nepenthes. Put in money, what would you guys expect from YouTube for that? Just out of curiosity. I just want to see what you guys think a decent because maybe people are misinterpreting what I mean by decent money. Do you know what I mean? Maybe people think like on a different page. Maybe like misinterpreted what I meant, perhaps. No goals in the Premier yet. Surely not. Damn. FIFA is still there, but most solid sports game. I mean, yeah, FIFA's agreed. Don't forget he's getting paid for yeah. Wait, don't forget he's been getting paid for YouTube videos forever. Yeah, true. Sorry referrals. No, it's not a one-time thing, Contrabass. That's where you're mistaken, Contrabass. That's where you're mistaken, bro. For you, they're a one-time thing. for Nepenthes, they are not a one-time thing. $20 to $30. Yeah, nice euros. So you would think that per vid question mark. Yeah, per vid. It's $5 per. Probably less for Europe. Yeah. To be honest, Mihai, it's completely channel dependent. It's not like YouTube's not a set thing. YouTube doesn't say, oh, you got 1K views on this video, you're gonna get this amount of money. It's not really like that. So that's why I'm just asking like a general, like it's impossible. You could say $5 per 1K in the US on average. You couldn't say that every single US channel that gets 1K views gets $5 because that's not true. It's completely channel dependent. It depends on how long the video is. And maybe in the past, not right now. And how long people watched it. That doesn't determine the amount they'll get paid. That determines how well it does in the algorithm, which then in turn how long a video is and how long someone watches it means how well it will do in the algorithm. So if, let's just say, if someone watches 60% of a video, then YouTube's going to say, okay, well, we'll recommend this to more people because watching 60% of a video is quite good. So then more people will click on it, and that's how you make more money. Whereas if you watch 20%, it will recommend it to less people will click on it, then you'll earn less money. That's how YouTube works. So it's not really like, oh, if you watch a certain amount of the video, like, I'm going to earn more money, if that makes sense. It's more just like for algorithm purposes. The Pempers net worth is around, yeah, I can tell you for sure he's definitely got more than that, buddy. Usually depends on who watches full ads, then maybe click them. Again, that's a different thing. That's not really how much you earn from an ad either. It's hard to explain that one. That one's actually quite intricate. Romanian with 1 mil views, you're making around, yeah, nice. Yeah, that is nice. Any more goals? No more goals anywhere. KL1, oh, KL1-1. Nice, let's have a look. To be decided. Who scored? Oh, he's actually decent, isn't he? Adumu, and obviously Ritsudu and Griffo. Got a decent little team, to be fair. Freiburg, who scored for them? Oh, Manza. Oh, let's go back. Who scored for him? Manza something. Oh, the Cam. Nice. I haven't heard of him before. Johan Manzaby. 19. Damn. I haven't heard of him. Who did he use to play for? Where's he come from? Oh, Switzerland. What a legend. Switzerland players always good, aren't they? Who got the assist, I wonder. We'll wait and see. It is a one-time. You're wrong, Contrabass. I'm literally telling you, you're wrong. YouTube's are a real passive income, but each. No, I mean it's not. The thing is, Contrabass. I'm literally telling you you're wrong. Like it's not an opinion thing. Like, that's why I'm not really arguing it. You're saying this. You're saying for every referral he gets is a one-time thing. I'm telling you, you are wrong. It's not really an opinion. I'm literally just telling you you're wrong. And you get from promoting. Wait, and you get promoting 4 times. Yeah. Promotion. If you can get anything sponsored, then yeah, then you're gonna earn big money for sure. That's what I need. I need a sponsorship, don't I? Mine's 1-0. How we doing? Hello, Diogo. How you doing? Mine's 1-0. Are they? Bum 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 bum. Amiri, come on. Just going to a friend's house. Yeah, it's away. Sporting away to Benfica, right? Didn't get a ticket. Oh no. At least you can go chill with the boys, get a beer. I might be wrong, and they've changed it from what I know. Longer watch time all across equals. Wait, what? I might be wrong. They've changed it from. Yeah, I'm sorry, Contraband. I think we're on the. I think me and you are on a completely different page. So I'm just gonna leave it because I think we're talking about a completely different thing. Amiri, such a king of free kicks. Did he score a free kick? What a boy. Um, he gets a percentage of each referral. Yeah, he does. Yeah, because of the deal. Yeah, he does. He gets so. Oh wait. Are you talking? Okay, this is where me and you are confused. I think Contrabass. So I'm telling you. Wait, maybe I don't know. Anyway, this is what I'm saying, Contrabass. I'm saying so he. I thought you knew. I don't know if you know this or not. But this is where I think we're on the wrong page. So Nepenthes, for every person that he. Well, no. So scrap that. Not Nepenthes. For every person that is affiliated with Sorare, if someone signs up using their link, then you get 10% of whatever they spend. So when you said to me that it's like a one-off thing, it's not a one-off thing. He gets 10% of. So let's just say if someone used Nepenthes' link a year ago and they spend £1 today, he gets 10p of that. Does that make sense? I thought you knew that, and I think that's why we're on a different page. I'm trying to take my mind off the game. Yeah, it's a big game, isn't it, Diogo? Big game. You're telling me I'm wrong. Yeah, I think we're on the. Yeah, I'm about to have a heart attack. God damn, when's kickoff? I didn't know kickoff was. Is it like now? Because god damn, if the kickoff isn't now and you're having a heart attack already, then God knows what's going to be like when they actually do kick off. 6 p.m. bro, you still got a couple of hours and you're having a heart attack now. What's your take? Yeah, sorry. I think we're just on the wrong page there, Contrabass. Brentford scored. Shada, nice. Um, nice. Shada. What a player. Oh, Fulham have scored as well. Jimenez. Smith Rowe assist. Nice. Shada with Embuemo. Nice. Embuemo would be a popular pick as well. Very nice. What a legend. Yeah, Shada's cooking, to be fair. Shada is cooking. 10p of his money or Sorare? I don't know what you mean, Alf. Sorry. I barely slept. It's been rough. Really? I mean, I wouldn't be having a heart attack. I'd be chilled if it was me. Nice and easy, bro. It's just Benfica. They're rubbish, bro. Easy win. Yeah, easy win for you lot. Benfica, Schmenfica. That's what I say. Um, 10% of your referral spends go to you if you're an affiliate. Yeah, that's what I just said, yeah. Fair take. You'll need the referred people to potentially make purchases. However, so bro, wait. So YouTube. So Contrabash, you genuinely believe that you genuinely believe that he makes more from YouTube than his Sorare link. If you think that, then I'm not gonna argue. Fair play, man. Is that what you? Because I don't know if we're on the same page or not. But if that's what you think, then I'm just gonna say fair play. I bet you think that. Okay, fair play. I'm not even gonna argue. That's just yeah, fair play. Oh, Brighton 1-0. Offside though. Is it offside or disallowed? Just money spent on main market, not secondary. Yeah, true. By the way, that lineup is not right 100%. FootMob's awful, bro. FootMob's awful for predicting lineups. I'm telling you, bro. It's the same when I see their Cambridge predictions. Sometimes Diogo, I'm like, what is this? We're not even gonna play this. Sometimes as well, they'll put like just players in the completely wrong position. Like, what? Why? What did they have? I didn't even look. To be fair, Trincao, Gyökeres, Goncalves. Yeah, sometimes for Cambridge they'll just put like like a centre back in midfield, and you're just like, what? Whenever sometimes as well they put like a formation we've like never played, and they'll just be like, yeah, they're playing that. It's like, okay. I think it's like AI that they use. I don't think it's actually people putting in. Ooh, it was VAR offside by the looks of things. Um, no, makes yeah, fine contrast. You are losing the bet on you. Yeah. It's alright. Just ignoring me. Hi. Um, yeah. All good contrast, mate. Each to their own. Diamonde is our best defender, and he will play 100%. Oh yeah, yeah. Wait, was he not on to play? I wonder why they've not predicted him to be playing. Yeah, he is one of the best, isn't he? Who do they think? Oh yeah, because the Bass will be in the midfield, won't he? I thought the Bass was playing in midfield recently. I don't even know who this is. Morita, to be honest. He started 12. Hmm. I've actually not seen him, to be fair. I have no idea how good he is. Yeah, what's up with it? Unless Diamonde is some reason injured? What did you play last game? Oh, Morita played last game as well. Maybe that's why. Yeah, and the Bass has been in midfield, so hmm. I think he's not even here though. Diamonde's not even here though. Is he injured? Oh, Diamonde. Yeah, that's what I assumed the midfield would be. Debast and Uchimaland. Hmm, interesting. Unless they think that Diamonde's injured for some reason. I don't know. Because that's what I would have assumed it would be, but I don't know. You know more about thinking than me. um, it's a title decider, yeah, for sure. Isn't this that the most important game in Portugal? Yeah, the title decider. Me, Shmel, look, 78, 78. What a game. Um, in season or classic, what's better for rewards? I mean, in season, oh, why didn't, oh wow, didn't know. Yeah, big game. It's probably, yeah, who are we for? What do you mean, who are we for? Obviously, Sporting. I would send a pic of me in Sporting shirt right now. No, I think it was the EM final and the goal from Eder. Oh, the Euros, are you talking about? Yeah, but today Lisbon is closed. Wait, yeah. What do you think would actually have been a bigger? What do you think would have been bigger in Portugal, this match or the Euros? Who did they even play in the Euros final again? I can't remember. I remember when Euros Portugal. Oh, I remember Eder scored right, but I don't remember who they were playing against. Who were they playing against? Oh, France. Damn. It was an extra time, wasn't it? Throwback. Bet those are, mate. Honestly, what time to be alive, eh? Yeah, extra time. Weird though, it doesn't say anything about Eder. Oh yeah, Eder. There you go. 108th minute. What a boy. What a boy. Mm-hmm. Oh, no more goals in the Bundesliga. Um, the you can't get there in 3 minutes. They will close all entries. They don't have tickets. Fair enough. Do you know what's funny? So in the Premier League, in the Newcastle versus Chelsea game tomorrow, if you get to the match 1 hour before kickoff, they will give you a free beer. I thought that was quite cool. to celebrate because obviously it's quite a big game, Chelsea versus Newcastle tomorrow, because it's like battle for the top five. You know what I mean? This match is 100% more talked about. Really? That's sick. I'll reset the post. But the Euros was bigger, probably. Yeah, I get what you mean. I get what you mean. Hope Benfica win. Timeout. Yeah, we've got a timeout out for that. Yeah. I'm joking. I like Sporting over Benfica. I like Ocares. Yeah, nice. I never timed out either. Trash talking Hamburg. That's a good point. That is a good point. He's got you there, Schmidt, to be fair. Alright, guys. I'm going to do a quiz for the watch along. I'm going to do a quiz. Cheeky little quiz for the boys if you're in here right now. Oh, what should we go with? I'm going to go with, like, one that's not... Do you know what? I'm going to do one that's completely opinion-based, so that therefore Schmidt can't just know it straight away. It's not a fact. It's an opinion. I might do one of them, because then it's just down. There's just gonna be a guess. You know what I mean? Alright, I'm gonna go with Oh, do you know what? Yeah, okay. Complete opinion. This is a good one. Alright, right now, who is? It's again it's completely random because it's my opinion. Who is my favourite Italian team? First person to type it in chat gets 2 points in the watch along. What is my favourite Italian team? And I don't mean like, yeah, like not the best, who I think's the best, it's just my favourite. Roma, no. Atalanta, no. Juve, no. Fucking Schmitter. Fuck you, Schmitter. Fuck you. Milan is correct. This flipping guy, man. How does he do it? I mean, you can't argue with that. You can't argue with that. Milan is my favourite Italian team. Bro, correct. What do you mean? You put Juve? This guy, man, I'm going with Fiorentina. No, not Fiorentina. It was AC Milan. Oh wait, he put Milan. He didn't put. Nah. VAR. I'm taking that off. Because he didn't put AC. He just put Milan. I'm taking it off. And I've just ruined it as well. I'm taking it off because you didn't put AC or Inter, and that could be that could be taken in either way. So I'm actually not gonna give you that. I'm not gonna give it. Nah, I'm not gonna give it. You can complain all you want. I know, Schmidt, because you could have put Inter or AC Milan. It's the same thing, Milan. There is Inter Milan. Nah, I can't do it. I can't do that. That's too controversial. I'm taking it away. It didn't exist. Scrap it. New question. Who is my favourite team in Liga? And be very specific. I'm not getting into debates. 2 points if you can guess my favourite Liga 1 team. No. Nice, no. Marseille, no. Lyon, no. Congratulations, Mihai. Monaco is my favourite Ligue 1 team. We riot. Inter technically doesn't have Milan in the name. Yeah, look, boys, it's going to be controversial. Alright, I'll do another one then, just because people are upset. Well, I mean, actually, we can do a vote. Let's do a vote. Do you know what? I'll do a vote in the chat. That's the fairest thing I can do. I'll do a vote. Should Schmitter get 2 points? Yeah? Boom. There you go, you can vote. Let me know. If it says yes, I'll give him the 2 points back. For the Inter. That's the fairest thing I can do. Vote in chat. 2 points because I was given 2. I just gave you 2 points. 2 points for guessing the correct. So he put Milan in chat. Well, it was 2. It was for 2. You're 2 or nothing. Take it or leave it. Game's gone. Well, vote in chat. Well, everyone votes yes today. We've got 3 votes on yes. I'll give you another. We'll see. Chat. When you say Milan, you mean AC, not Inter. Oh yeah. That's what we're voting on. If you weren't here, out of context. All right, 3 people say yes, so I'll give you the points then. I just didn't. I thought people would. I thought people would be angry if I gave you the points for that. But if people are happy for me to give you the points, then I'll happily give you the points. Alright, and we'll do one more. We'll do one more for a bit of fun. Oh my god, Celtic are losing? What the hell? Alright. Let me think of another one. Ooh, could we do... Nah, actually, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. I can't do that one as well, because that one's too obvious. I want to do one that, because I was gonna say what's my favorite Europa League team, but I think everyone knows that one, so I can't do that. Okay, alright. I've got. Okay. I don't know if people know this. Okay. Um. Wait. Why too common football knowledge? Bodo. Yeah, that would. Yeah, Bodo is my favorite in the Europa League. Yeah. All right. Okay. For two points. What is? Wait. Oh, nah. Maybe I need to reword it. Nah. Who is my favorite Newcastle player? For 2 points. Congratulations, Diogo! Diogo is correct. Where is he? Congratulations. Diogo was correct. No, Lewis Miley. What a player. Livramento, no. Tino, yeah, Tino is some boy to be fair. Gordon as well, yeah. Some player, Gordon. Burn. Definitely not that Burn. Barnes, who is Miley? Look, if you know, you know. And Diogo flipping nose. Diogo flipping nose, mate. Never heard of him? You'll hear about him next year, bro. Next year you'll hear about him. Some boy. Oh, did Aspas play today? Oh, he did play today. What the boy? Oh, Holston Kiel on 1. Freiburg scored. Damn. Never heard of him. I thought that was public knowledge. No. You got it right, Diogo. Well done. You know me. He didn't say Lewis though. VAR. To be fair, Miley does have a few brothers. Warming the bench. Yeah, he is warming the bench up right now. I have seen 10 tweets and 50 comments about him. Is his name Miley or Lewis Miley? Look, I can put the vote in the chat if you boys want. I don't even think Jamie Miley. Is Jamie Miley even in the Newcastle squad? That's his brother. No, he's not even. You can't even argue that. I think he is the only Miley in the Newcastle squad right now. What's his other brother's name? Because there's Jamie Miley, Lewis Miley, and then there's one other. Yeah, he's the only Miley. Oh, I can't remember. I'm pretty sure he's one of 3. Let me just quickly check. Miley brothers. Yeah, so there's Jamie, Mason, and Leighton. But I think only Jamie and Lewis play for Newcastle. Yeah, I think it is only Jamie and Lewis. And Jamie's at Hartlepool, so um give him the points. Yeah, of course. I've already given the points. I've already given him. Of course, of course. No controversy there. No controversy there. Oh my god, still no nil. Come on, City. Actually, I don't even know what I'm saying. That I actually would love it. I would absolutely love a Southampton win. Imagine that Southampton win. Be buzzing with that for Newcastle. That's what we need right now. Come on, you Saints. Up the Saints, up the Saints. I'm just waiting for a Bundesliga 2 question. I don't know anything about Bundesliga 2. How am I meant to give you a question on it? Chat, it is Kaiserslautern. HSV is the answer to any Bundesliga question. I don't have a Bundesliga question. Do you know what? I can give. Do you know what? I'll do a couple more questions. Why not? People seem to enjoy it. We'll do a couple more questions. Ready? Should we do? Or should we do? Do you know what? I'm gonna get some questions on my phone. I'm gonna get some questions on my phone, and then I'll give you a point for everyone that's right. How about that? Do you want to do that? Maybe like five questions. All right. Should we do that? We'll do 5 questions and 1 point for everyone that you get right, if you know what I mean. HSV is the. Oh yeah, read that. It's obvious. Ellsberger. No, not. They're not going to get 2. Don't worry. Like Kahoot. Maybe that would be fun. I don't know how to set. Wait. Can I set up a? Wait. Let me see if I can. I don't even. I don't think I've ever done a setup at Kahoot, so I don't even know how that would work. To be honest. Nah, that's long. That's long. We're just gonna do it. I'm just gonna say it, and then you can answer. I can't be asked doing Kahoot. Alright, you ready? I've got the questions here. Alright. It's easy. No, that. I don't know. I think it's some of them are easy. Some of them are hard. Oh, it's easy to set up Kahoot. I don't know. I want Hellsberg to win next week. It takes. Alright, 1 point for every question you get right. Okay. First question. Which player scored the fastest hat-trick in Premier League history? Correct, Alf. Well done. Alf was correct. Sadio Mane, the quickest hat-trick in Premier League history. So well done, Alf. Where are you? 60 points for you, sir. Come on, Southampton. Alright, next question. Shane Long? No. Havertz? No. Fastest goal was Shane Long. Yeah, you're right. No one cares about Premier League. Shame for you. Which is the only goalkeeper to have won the Ballon d'Or? Question 2. The only goalkeeper that have won the Ballon d'Or. Does anybody know it? Correct. Diogo Yashin. Well done. Well done, Diogo. Where are you? Quickest man right there, the quickest man. Next up. Yashin. Mine's 2-0. Nice. Next up. Which club has won the most Europa League titles? Which club has won the most Europa League titles? Correct, Diogo. He's too quick. He's too quick. You gotta be quicker, Alf. You gotta be quicker. You gotta be quicker. He's on 40 now. He's flying. He's too quick. He's too quick. I was first, not on my screen. On my screen, Diogo was first. So, Schalke, you wish, mate. You wish. You flippin' wish, mate. Alright. Next question. You ready? Question number 4. Which country hosted the first ever FIFA World Cup? Hey, there you go, Alf. You got one. Well done. Well done. There he is. He gets a point. Congratulations, Uruguay. Yeah, they won it as well. True. UK, no. Uruguay. Last one. This one. Get your Googles up. Get your Googles up. Get ready. Get ready to type into Google. 2 on hard and I'm nice. Get ready to Google. Who was the top goal scorer in the 1998 World Cup? Get your Googles up. Go on. Don't know that one. No, not lose. No, not closer. Not Ronaldo. No, 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 no. R9, no. Who was the top goal scorer in the 1998 FIFA World Cup? There you go. Well done, Schmitter. Well done, Davor Suker. Congratulations. There you go. Cheeky little quiz. Cheeky little quiz. Couple of points here or there. Ronaldo close. No, bro, autocorrect not treating me well. Yeah. I don't use autocorrect, so probably should, to be fair. Nice. Got a couple of points though, Alf. A couple of points for Shimera as well. A couple of points for Diogo. I think the points were spread pretty evenly, to be fair. Everyone got a couple of points there. Not too bad. Can you do more for fun? Could do. Could do. Might do. Might do some in a couple of minutes. Let me just reply to the missus. Otherwise, she'll bite my head off. Yeah. All right. Should I do another one? Should I do? Okay. All right. Let me get some more. All right. We're ready. Do we want to do? Okay. Do you guys want to do more for points, or do you want to do more for? I'll end that poll. Sorry. There we go. Do you want to do more for points or just for fun now? No, I'll do a poll. I'll do a poll in the chat again. We'll do another poll. Ooh, Everton 1-1. Decore assist. Mikalenko. Go on the boy. Mine's 2-0. Freiburg 2-1. Heinlein 2-0. Jeez. Jeez. Make it for fun. Well, Mihai as well. Yeah, but my stream, I'm not trying to be. Oh, Mihai will respect this as well. The watch along isn't really for Mihai or for a specific person. Like if Mihai's working, that's not really my stream's. You know what I mean? It's not really my stream's fault, or my stream doesn't really cater around one person. Obviously, Mihai will respect that as well. 2-1 Freiburg, yeah. I'm going to bounce. It's time to get. Yeah, nice, nice. Hope to see. Nice. Hopefully, Sporting win, man. Best of luck. I'm here. Yeah, he's here as well. But I just mean, like, you know what I mean? It just in general, not just, like, me, yeah, Mihai, you'll know. Obviously, I can't just be like, oh, yeah, we're not going to do something today because he's busy. You know what I mean? Like, that's just, I would, yeah, can't really cater my streaming around someone else's work schedule. You know what I mean? So it's just down to the people, and the people, by the looks of things, people want to do for fun anyway. So don't really matter. Don't really matter. At least he didn't do the FM thing today. Yeah, I'm not doing. Yeah, yeah, FM's different. No, FM is different. That is obviously down to the people that want to do it. But I just mean like the watch along. I can't really cater down to other people. Like then change my vote to yes. What do you want to do for points? All right. We'll just do how about this to suit both parties. How about we'll just do one more for 5 points and that's it. Yeah, because then Mihai won't be missing out on too many points. We'll just do one more, and then you still get a couple more chances for like Alf. Because obviously think about it from like Alf's perspective. I mean, he's obviously gonna want to try and get some points. You know what I mean? And he's here now, ready. You know what I mean? I can't just be like to people like Alf. I can't just be like, oh no, you can't get points because Mihai's not here. Not really fair, is it? Because then he wasn't here when Mihai was here. You know what I mean? So if I just catered it like that, then it's just gonna be like biased towards the people that like at the top. You know what I mean? Like top heavy. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? All right. Go for it. Yeah, no, I know you won't mind me. I know you won't mind. We'll just do one more then. 5 questions for 1 point each, so you can earn maximum 5 points. Okay. All right. First question. Yeah, exactly, Mihai, exactly. First question, and I appreciate that. I appreciate that, Mihai. By the way, yeah, if you're here, obviously, I'm grateful for that. Don't take it in the wrong way. I'm happy. I'm happy that you guys are here. I don't want you guys to take it in the wrong way. I just mean it as in like just from think about it from my perspective, you know what I mean? Or like people that aren't in your shoes, like they're just gonna it's a bit unfair for them if we do it like that. So yeah. All right, first question: which player has won the most Champions League titles as a player? And you'll need Google for this one. Heads up. Kroos, no. R9, no. R7, no. Ronaldo, no. You'll need Google. You have to Google it because I didn't know. I don't even know who this player is. Carvajal, no. I don't even know who this player is, so you're gonna need to Google it. Carvajal, no. I've never heard of this man. So yeah, I mean you guys might have. Is that cheating? No, you can use Google. You just gotta be quick. You can use Google. I don't mind. Not. No. Puskas, no. No. Or maybe I've worded it wrong then. Which player has won the most UEFA Champions League titles as a player? Just out of curiosity, Schmitter, how many titles has Carvajal and Modric won? Because if they've got more than this player, then I'll let you have that. Because from what I've got right now, yeah. Or okay, they're joint with the player that I have here, who I haven't heard of this player to be fair. So does the page say someone else with 6? Maybe it's the player that I've got here, because then you can say that. Or does it not have them? This guy must be old. No, it doesn't have him. Damn. Just them two, really? Well, he also played for Madrid, apparently. Let me see if I can give you guys some like yeah, he did. Oh my god, when did he play for them? When did he play for them? Maybe I can give you some hints to try and get his name. Yeah, there you go, Alf. You got it. Well done. That was a hard one. So there you go. Alf gets a point. Gento. Never heard of him, but that's the name I have. So that's the one that's getting a point. No, and Gento. Yeah, I don't know. That's what I have. That's what I have here. So gonna have to take that answer. All right, next one. Ready? Which club did Zinedine Zidane play for before joining Real Madrid? No, no, no one's got it right. Not Lille, not Leon, not Marseille. Mihai, congratulations, Juventus. Well done. There you go. There you go. He even got a point at work. Even got a point at work. There you go. Congratulations. All right. Third question. Oh, this is a tricky one. Jesus, I wouldn't even know the answer to this. All right. God, this is a hard one. Get your Googles ready. In which year did the back pass rule, the one that disallows goalkeepers from handling the box or handling the ball, sorry, when they're passing back? So, which year did the back pass rule come into play? So, what year did the back pass rule come into play? That's a tough question. I don't even know the answer to that. Yeah, guess numbers. I like it, Mihai. Yeah, Mihai, correct. 1992. Well done, Mihai. I like that approach. Just spamming it. 1992 is correct. Well done, Mihai. Yep. I like it. I like it. If in doubt, just spam them. You can do that. I'm allowing all kinds of, you can Google spam whatever you want. I'll allow it. I like it. I like it. Scattergun approach. All right. The fourth question. Oh, now I definitely would know the answer to this. I know you guys can get this without Google. That is my. Okay, you know what? Let's gentleman's agreement. I'm pretty sure you won't need Google for this anyway. I think whoever doesn't need Google will be quickest. Okay, I was gonna say we can agree not to use Google here, but I think whoever doesn't use Google will get it first anyway. Who scored the winning goal in the 2010 World Cup final? I think we all know this. No, not Miroslav Klose. Or maybe we don't all know this. I don't know. I knew this one. Pio, no, no, not good. So I don't know. Maybe we do need Google because you're all wrong. Who scored the winning goal in the 2010 World Cup final? Yeah, there you go. There you go, Schmitter. Iniesta. What a player. What a player. I remember that goal. Ooh. There you go, Schmitter. You sure? Because, yeah, Iniesta. Xavi, no. What a goal. What a goal that was from Iniesta. I remember that. I think that might be like that's like one of my but just so you guys know, my memory is absolutely terrible. But that is where like my first memory of football. Like I watched football before that, but when I think of like the thing I can remember the most, I think that is like that is the earliest thing I remember about football is Iniesta's goal. But yeah, and then the last question: which team? Oh God, the German England game was good. Yeah. Which team was the first to win a European treble? So that's the league, domestic cup, and a European cup in one season. So who was the first team, or which team, sorry, was the first to win a European treble? Not Real, no. Not Barca, no. Not Real, no. The first team to win a European treble. Might need Google. Not Ajax, no. Not Inter, no. Come on, Schmidt, I know you got it. There you go. Celtic. There we are, Schmidt. That is our 5 questions done for today. Congratulations if you got points on the quiz. Well done, well done. Well done, well done. Yep, a long time ago. AC Milan, I wish. Celtic were the team. Nice. Yeah, I do want to do another FM save, Mihai. But I think what I might do, oh, I don't know. So I'm thinking for the FM, for the Football Manager save, when we do it, whenever we do it. Schmidt, would you? Oh, probably not. I'm thinking for the Football Manager save. Yeah, we open it so like anyone can join. But mate, I don't know if we should we add rules or not because I feel like some I don't know. Or should we just say do whatever you want? Um, 3-0 Heidenheim. Damn, they're cooking. 3-0 Mines. Oh. So if you put Mines or Heidenheim, I mean at 3-0, you're pretty much guaranteed points. So we'll add them in. So Mines, 2 points, 2 points, 2 points. There we go. And then if you put Heidenheim, they're the third team. So we'll leave that for now. But yeah, mine's pretty much secured if they've gone 3-0 up. My Berlin defender went down the drain in arena. Oof. Yeah, that's not fun, is it? That is not fun. Yeah, I think I don't know. I think for Football Manager, I kind of like. I think what we learned from last night is, let's be real, some of the flipping OP tactics on Football Manager kind of kill it a little bit. So I'm happy that you done that you used that OP tactic last night, Mihai, because it makes me kind of think like maybe we should like ban like I don't know import tactics or import tactics. Maybe we should ban them because they're a little bit like it's a bit silly. You know what I mean? Well, not silly, but like, do you know what I mean? I just think there's just a bit OP in it. What do you think? Um, sometimes, yeah, fair enough. Hopefully, make a standard tactic for everyone. Yeah, I don't know because I don't know. What do you think? Because I don't want to be like I don't want to like limit people, but at the same time, can you see why? Can you see from like our perspective why it would be just a bit boring? Only way to be fair, but my tactic is an OP. Well, I mean, maybe you don't see it from our point of view, but yeah. Currently on for $8. Nice. Is it? It's just all of the setup done on it. Yeah, that's what I mean. So if we ban import, because you obviously imported that tactic, right? So maybe if we ban import tactics, it would be more fun for people. Do you know what I mean? I'm just trying to think, like, because I'm just trying to think for like what will be the most fun. Because I don't really care who wins. If I cared who wins, then I'd put like, I'd make it like, if we actually were doing it for like, oh, we wanna, we wanna it to be competitive, then it would be like I'd just do something like, oh, you have to pay £10 to enter, and the winner gets £100 or something like that. You know what I mean? But if we're just doing it for fun, I feel like we should just, I don't know. It just seems a bit OP to use them. What do you guys think? And just to ask it, like general question. Um, you can't ban import tactics. Yeah, I think you can. Can you? You could just build it again. Yeah, true. I built it in one game. Oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah. Oh, maybe not then. I don't know. I just think it was a bit boring, you know what I mean, from my perspective. But if you guys think we should just play with it, then that's fine. Just opening the floor, to ask you guys, because I just want it to be fun, like for everyone, you know what I mean. But yeah, so what do you guys think? Because I don't know if you can do that. Wait, let me load it up and see what you if you can. Because I thought you could ban that stuff. But I guess Schmidt has got a good point, to be fair, because either you could ban it, but people could still just like copy and paste it in, I guess, which is true. But I don't know. Just trying to think of like yeah, maybe if we just had a set, everyone had the same tactic, but then kind of takes away from the point of Football Manager in it. So I don't know. We could maybe we could all just gentleman agreement, like maybe we could just come to a gentleman's agreement that we all just use, that we don't use any like OP tactics, or we don't use like, well, we just go with tactics whatever like we think is good. Like we don't look at videos or whatever, or ways to just exploit it. Maybe, I don't know. What do you guys think? Yeah, I guess maybe you can't do it. I don't know. Let's have a look. Create. No, you can't. I thought you. Oh, maybe you can change it in. I swear you could used to do that. Oh, maybe not in the draft mode. Let me just do like online. Yeah, because you can do it on here. Disable. Yeah, disable importing tactics. But I guess yeah, people can just copy and paste those in. Interesting. Yeah, maybe if we played the I don't know. I don't know. What do you guys think? Um, not same. I can use different one. But yeah, that's it's not really the point I was making, Mihai. I just mean in general, like, you know what I mean. If you want it fair, you need to make four. Yeah, oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, four tactics. You can. Yeah, that's a good idea actually. But look at that Ivan guy. I don't know who that is. Sorry. Bit of the guy you used. Yeah, bit of FM. Very nice. Yeah, Shane. We're thinking about doing a FM stream for. We're thinking about doing an FM stream, like a save for the like a save. Sorry, an FM save for stream. Should we say? If you have FM, I don't know, but we're thinking about setting one up. But we want to make it like fun and like fun for everyone. So we're thinking about doing it like, so we done like a tester one last night, and we, to be fair, so we done the draft mode. So we were like, okay, draft is sick. We definitely want to do it as a draft format, but we learned that like certain tactics and stuff are just way too overpowered. So we're thinking about like like Mihai just said there, I think that's a good idea to have like, say if there's like 3 tactics that you have to choose from, rather than like making you like importing your own or like the OP ones, because then it just makes it a bit boring if you just use like OP tactics. Do you know what I mean? So we might just do that. Might be a good shout to be fair. He's built for around corner goals, yeah. Okay. He built his game around corner goals, yeah. Macro, yeah. I mean, there always will be. Yeah, I think there always will be like scumbaggy, I guess, picks or whatever. But what then I'll do, Mihai, is I can surely I can change. So if you don't want it to be like that, Mihai, because I get like that guy might be OP, but surely I can just change the draft to be like only players from like certain divisions. Like so I could just say like the top 5 leagues maybe, rather than just like the Ivan guy or whatever, like the random guys from like random leagues. Maybe we just do like, yeah, the top 5. Yo, what about my 2 points? What 2 points for what? Um, maybe I could do that. Yeah, because it says here world pool, so I'm assuming I can change that to divisions. Maybe I could just do like, yeah, maybe I could just do like the Prem. Wait, let me just add that just to see how it looks. So select, yeah, so I could change this and have it to have just like the top 5 leagues. You know what I mean? Maybe that would help. That would help. Obviously, it's impossible for me to sit here and make the perfect save where no one's going to exploit anything and stuff. But realistically, no matter what I do, someone's going to find a loophole somewhere and exploit it. You know what I mean? But maybe if we could just do stuff like that to make it a little bit, you know what I mean, a little bit less scumbaggy. Yeah, I have it. Oh, nice, you have it, nice, Shane. Only have a few saves, not much experience on it. Yeah, you're the same as me, Shane. I don't have like, well, on this Football Manager, I don't have that much experience on it, but I've played other Football Managers quite a lot. Was doing an unemployed challenge, nice, but took a break for a bit. Yeah, that's fair enough. Shane, we're thinking about doing one for like, um, we're thinking about doing one, like it would probably be a set time every week because there'll be. I'm assuming there's going to be like, there's probably going to be at least 5 or 6 people on the save, maybe more. So it would be like we'd probably have to do it like a schedule thing. So like I would say, okay, this week we're gonna play on this day and this day. You just have to make sure you're available for them days. So like Friday, it would be like Friday evening, and then maybe like Sunday evening or something like that. You know what I mean? Or maybe it would just be once a week some weeks. You know what I mean? But then it would just be like pray that you can make that day if that makes sense. But yeah, I like the world. Yeah, of course you do. My Lincoln guy, yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what I mean. If we can try and make it not like that though, Mihai, because it's a bit boring, isn't it? Turkish league no name, yeah, yeah, yeah. It's just a bit boring having players like that. You know what I mean? For me, anyway. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if you agree with that, but yeah. 3-0, 3-0. Friday or Sunday evening. Yeah, so I think it would be a case of like I think definitely Friday and yeah I don't that's the thing I think it would change most weeks Shane, um but yeah we're thinking about doing but obviously there'll be sometimes it will just run and you can't make it, do you know what I mean, it would just be unfortunate, but yeah I think we're gonna do like the fantasy draft if you've ever done that, if you're interested in that. Might be some fun. But yeah, I think if we do it, then it'll probably be. Oh, I don't know. We could maybe do it Sunday, like tomorrow evening. We could start the draft. Maybe. Let me just have a look at my schedule. Mm, yeah, we could maybe do if. Well, I have to ask people to see if they're free. And Mihai, are you working? I'm guessing you are, probably. It was team thinking there. 3-1 Bochum, nice. I could have any, yeah. Yeah, you can do that just with someone from the top 5 leagues. Maybe we'll do it tomorrow then. The big FM draft. I'll put it in the chat and see if any people are down. I'll see if anyone, if all the other boys are down to do it tomorrow. See how many people. Alright, I've messaged a few. I'll see if they're busy tomorrow or not. Because if we can get it, yeah. The only annoying thing is there's always going to be, it's going to be impossible for us to be like all of us to be on it all the time. Like all of us to have a day off. Like all of us to have a, you know what I mean? So we'll see. We'll see. Tomorrow I'm home after 8 p.m. Yeah. So maybe we could do 8 p.m. tomorrow. What I'll do is I'll ask people. I'll ask people for 8 p.m. tomorrow, Mihai, and we'll see if people we'll see how many people say no, if that makes sense. Mihai definitely gonna park the bus route on 645. Yeah, probably. Ooh, nearly. Nearly full time in the games. Would you be down for that though, Shane? If we done it tomorrow at 8 p.m. Just out of curiosity, just so I can see like numbers. Because I've asked Cal and I've asked Finn, and I put it in the members group chat, and we'll see how many people can't do it. Because then that'll be. I think we could easily get about 6 or 7 people. It's just like timing wise to get all of us on at the same time. You know what I mean? Like, but it'd be sick though. I think the more people, the better. You know what I mean? Yeah, 8 p.m. sounds good. Nice. Wait, Shane, are you in the group chat? On Twitter. Um, Schmitter should join us as well. I don't know if he's busy. You have to ask him or see if he's busy. I don't know. But think about it. It would be 100%. I know these are the people that want to play. Whether or not it's the right time, but the people that want to play would be. So obviously Shane saying he wants to. Yumi High, Michael wants to. Finn wants to. Obviously me. Cal. So that's like 6 people minimum that want to play. But I reckon there'd be more if I put it in the group chat. Yeah, Michael as well. Yeah. Schmidt. I don't know if Schmidt wants to or not, but that would be 7. And I haven't even asked the main group chat yet. No, you're not in the main group chat. What is your? Do you have Twitter? Oh, Finn said he can. Finn said he can tomorrow at 8 p.m. So tomorrow at 8 p.m. might be the move. Yeah, tomorrow at 8 p.m. might be the move. Yo, Ian Matson, how you doing? What did I just read? Welbeck has 17 in the Premier League. Just hit the first. Yeah, because most other clubs he's played for, Schmitter, like he hasn't been the nailed number one striker. It's the first time. It's the first time he's had like a he's a nailed number one striker at a club. You know what I mean? So it makes sense. It's good though. He's finally found his home. I think I was talking about it yesterday on stream, saying how he looks like he's finally found his home at Brighton, which is nice. We need 20 at most. Oh yeah, I don't think we'll find 20. That'll be quite hard to do. And should stick to a lower budget. Shane, all nice, and 10 isn't even that good. Yeah, because he isn't. Yeah, he just hasn't found a home yet properly. But well, now he has. Shane, okay, I'll add you. Shane, I'll follow you on Twitter. And I'll add you to the group chat because in the group chat that's probably where I'll be like promo in it or like I'll put information on it in the group chat. Shane 906. There we go. Add you there, mate, because that's probably where you'll find more. Well, I'll probably put something in there to do with Football Manager, maybe. Afternoon, Michael. We're talking about. Followed you there. There you go. Yeah, we're talking about the Football Manager save. We're thinking about doing the draft tomorrow evening. If you want, Michael, 8 p.m. maybe. I think everyone has said they're down to do it, except I haven't heard back from Cal at the moment. And I might just put it in the group chat now. To be fair, I'll put it in the group chat now. Football. What should I put? Football Manager save draft style. Tomorrow at 8 p.m. for those interested. And then I'll just put DM for more info. And I'll tweet that as well, and we'll see how many people are interested. And same with you boys, if you have any mates that want to join or whatever, then feel free to invite them tomorrow at 8 p.m. There you go, I've tweeted it. So yeah, feel free to get anyone else involved if you want, and we'll do 8 p.m. tomorrow, draft style, and we need to come up with the tactics together. So the rules are going to be. Followed you that for my nest. So much fun yesterday. I think we're gonna have people over, but I think it's fine. So I think we are having people over, but I think it's fine. Oh no, Nebel scored. All right, so the plan, Michael, is gonna be so you're only allowed to pick. So we're gonna have a budget of, maybe let's do a slightly less budget, because the budget we had yesterday was a bit. I don't know. Was 200 mil fine? I feel like it was alright. But yeah, we get a budget, whatever it is. Maybe with more people though, the bigger budget is fine. So maybe, yeah. So anyway, sorry, what was I gonna say? So we're gonna have, you can pick from the top 5 leagues, 200 mil, whatever it is, and then we're gonna have cost like. So that to negate the scumbaggery tactics, we're gonna say you can only pick from 3 default tactics. So I'm gonna make, or we can make, 3 default tactics, and they're the only 3 you're allowed to pick. You can't make no custom OP ones. You know what I mean? Like Mihai was using yesterday. you can only use like 3 default set formations, just so then it's fun and fair for everybody, you know what I mean? No one's getting screwed by like game time or something like that. You can change it. I would say it's probably going to be from the tactics to choose from. It's probably going to be look, what's the most common in football? 4-2-3-1, 4-3-3, and then I'll let you guys pick the first. What do you think the next most common is? Probably yeah, 4-2-3-1, 4-3-3, and um, what's another common? I feel like 3 and 5 backs are probably where it's like a bit OP. So maybe we just say everyone needs to do a 4 back just to make it like fair. 4-4-2, yeah, maybe. I think that's probably the most like as fun and fair as we can get it. Everyone has to run a 4 back. Maybe we just say that instead. I don't know. Oh yeah, I had a 4 back, true, but it was an unconventional 4 back. Yeah, so maybe 4-3. You can either have a 4-3-3, a 4-2-3-1, or a 4-4-2. Or yeah, 4-4-2 only could be a shout. That just makes it simple, right? That could be you laugh, but that could actually be a shout because then it just makes it easier. You could just say to people, "Oh, you have to have a 4-4-2." Simple. Then you can, and then you're allowed to maybe you're allowed to, or should we just say and should we say like the everything just has to be default 4-4-2? That could be quite fun. Your tactic, mate. Your tactic was some next level, like try hard tactic. Me, so maybe yeah, everyone 4-4-2 basic. You can't change any instructions, just leave it default. Yeah, everyone 4-4-2 sounds goated. Okay, I like that. All right, let's do that then. Everyone, you just have to run. You just have to run a 4-4-2, just everything default, and we all have to. Let's just say you have to pick the same like whatever it is. You know when you load in and it's like control play 4-4-2. Everyone just picks the same thing because then we all look. We all don't have to worry about making tactics and corner whatever. Like we're all just going in chill. Just just a bunch of players just having a bit of fun. You know what I mean? That'll be a bit more fun. I think people would enjoy that more because most of the time when people like if you're losing, you're just gonna be like, oh, it's because of this dumb tactic, dumb thing. Like if we all just have the same thing, it's just maybe a bit more fun. You know what I mean? Well, yeah, of course you're gonna cry about it, Mihai. I'm joking. Nah, I just think it's the most fun. That's in my opinion anyway. I think that would be the most fun. We can just do a vote. Could do a vote to be fair. Yeah, no, that's a good point. I mean, I can see both sides of the thing. We'll just do a vote. We'll just do a poll. Quick poll. Vote, boys. I'll just put FM. Free default tack or 4-4-2. There you go. You can vote. Whichever one wins, I guess we'll just do that. So if you want it just to be 4-4-2, everyone has a 4-4-2 basic, or you have 3 to pick from. You can just pick. So draft 4-4-2 games simple. Yeah, it's simple, isn't it? Simple, easy. I think it's fun for like people who have like maybe less game time or whatever. I don't know. Yeah, but just well, that's it. We'll do the vote in chat, and we'll see whatever gets the most votes. We'll just do that. I think it's just easier to do that. To be fair, I like the idea of simplicity as well. So to me, I think 4-4-2 would be the most fun. All right, Bundesliga's done. So let's. Oh no, it's not done yet. Not done yet. We'll do the you know that yeah, play it, yeah. But that's what I'm saying. That's what I mean though. We just all gentleman's agreement just to not use player instructions or anything like that. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Mihai. You just default. You just leave it. That's what I'm saying. You just put the players in and leave it. Just gentleman's agreement. Just hit 4-4-2. Put the players in. That's it. I think that would be fun. To me, that's fun because then we don't need to worry about like getting into the to the nitty gritty. You can just go in, load in, have some games, have some fun, chill out. Who cares? Like I think the point is, I think the point I'm trying to make is like, who cares who wins? Just a bit of fun. You know what I mean? I feel like when you go into like tactics and all that stuff, it gets a bit like too competitive. Like people not really that bothered. You know what I mean? People just want to come in, keep it simple, have a bit of fun, lose some games, win some games, get off. You know what I mean? Whereas if you come on and then you join and then there's this one guy that has a tactic and he's just winning every game, it's like, it's just what's the point? Bit boring. You know what I mean? Like, so I can see why people would just want to keep it simple, easy, have a bit of fun. You know what I mean? Because like for example, if you've sat there and played 1,000 hours, I want it to be a bit accessible to everyone. Like I want someone to have just as much as fun. Like someone that's played 50 hours on Football Manager to have the same amount of fun as someone that's played 1,000 hours. You know what I mean? Like that's my idea of fun anyway. I mean, yeah. Okay, Freiburg won as well. So if you put Freiburg, get a multiplier. Ooh, Schmidt, not good. So 4 points, 4 points, 4 points, 4 points. Then Heidenheim 1. Ooh, Contrabass 8 points. 4 points, 4 points, 4 points, 4 points, 4 points. That's a lie. You're still on 0. And then if you put ooh, Leipzig did not win. So 4 points in total for Mihai, 0 for Schmitter, 4 points for me, 4 points for MDK, 4 points for Alf, and 8 points for Contrabass. Nice. So 167 points for Mihai, same points for Schmitter, 4 points for me, so 153. And then MDK has 118. Alf has 66. And Contrabass has 21. There we go. Lovely stuff. There's the Bundesliga games done. And remember that Premier League is 2 times. So this is a 2 times multiplier for these games. Pop them on screen so you guys can see. There we go. So 2 times multipliers for these ones that are left today. Let's see how people are getting on in the Premier League. Bundesliga is over. Yeah, seen that. VAR points. Oh, did I do it? Did I do it wrong? 0 points double is 4. Did I do it wrong? What did I do wrong? Let me rewind. What did I do? What did I do wrong, Schmier? Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. I did. Contrabass is wrong. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Contrabass should be on 2, 4. Wait, 2, 4, 4. You're right. 17. Is that the only thing I got wrong, Schmier? Okay, what are we voting on? Michael, you kind of have the deciding vote because it's 50-50. So don't vote just yet. Let me explain it to you. So, would you prefer to pretty much we all just agree to have 4-4-2 and change nothing in the tactics, or would you prefer there to be like 3 default tactics you can choose from? Do you know what I mean? So like would you prefer like so you can have you can choose 3 default, you can choose between 3 tactics or just 4-4-2 basic, keep it simple. Thank you. Yes, thank you, Shmel. Um, yes. I supported you on Milan. Wow, Contrabass noticed it and didn't say anything. Wow, that might actually be VAR. Damn, that is that is mad toxic. I'm not gonna take any wave, hey, but that hey, let's just pretend you didn't see it, Contrabass, because yeah, yeah, there has to be a yellow card, yeah, yellow card for Contrabass, yellow card, yellow card, yeah, that is outrageous. He saw it and didn't say anything. Oh my god, that is actually crazy. I want 100 mil budget. We can do a vote on that as well. To be fair, budget. I'm happy to change that. Ooh, so Michael thinks 442, or you didn't. You voted 442. I'm fine with anything. To be fair, yeah, fair enough. Bastia concede at home and Kian. Is that my cash over now? I have no idea. Yellow card. Yeah. Um, yeah, I'm happy to change the budget if you want to change the budget. I think again it would just probably be a vote. To be fair. Oh, you haven't voted yet. So someone voted for 442. I think 442 is more user friendly in my opinion. Like I feel like it's just like, I don't know. I mean, like to me personally, I think 442 is more user friendly just to keep it like just keep it default because then people that haven't really played that much can just jump in, have a bit of fun. Like don't have to worry too much about like what's meta and what works in Football Manager. You know what I mean? Make it somehow manager wise. I mean, you have to at least prioritize. Okay. No last home game for Muller at Munich. Why is he not playing? Damn, that's brutal. We could say everyone has a 4-4-2, but you can still put your own tactics. Hmm. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I mean, I'm open. Look, I'm not saying. I'm like at the end of the day, I literally don't care who wins or whatever. I just want it to be a fun experience for everyone. Now, I do realize that that means that like not everyone's going to be happy. No matter what, literally, no matter what we do, not everyone's going to be happy with everything. But if we can just try and make it like as fun and fair for everybody, then I just think people it would just be better. You know what I mean? So if we can somehow all of us can come to a like a good idea for the whole save, then it will just be good. You know what I mean? So I'm just trying to think from a neutral perspective. From the outside looking in, I'm feeling like yeah, like a 4-4-2 just keeps it simple, easy. Everyone knows they've got to play it. You know what I mean? If you guys think that we can then have our own tactic, whatever, like, I don't know. It's up to you guys. I'm open. I'm open. Like I said, I mean, it's going to be like our save. It's not my save. It's like everyone's, and I want everyone to have fun doing it. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Um, company. Fine. Pick a tactic, and it will be player choice for the save. Nah, me neither. I'm just trying to find the best thing for everyone. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, I just want everyone to have fun. And if there's someone just walking the whole entire league, kind of boring in it. I think everyone here agrees that if a league or if a save is close, like if a league is competitive, it's more fun, right? So I think like just in my mind, if everyone has the same tactic, maybe it will make it more competitive and more fun. Whereas, like, let's just say, for example, if Mihai had like a really insane tactic and was winning every game, then everyone would just be like, "Oh, it's boring, not fun. We know Mihai's gonna win." Do you know what I mean? Whereas if we all had the different tact, or maybe if we all had the same tactic, but maybe someone will still win every game. Do you know what I mean? I'm just trying to think of a good way to make it just fun for everyone. You know what I mean? Um, that is why I'm not voting. Yeah, fair enough. 100 mil and 442 is good. Yeah, I think so. I don't know. The whole Bayern staff should be fired for not letting Muller retire. Yeah, yeah. That's why Bundesliga 2 is better than the Premier League. Yeah, to be fair, Schmitter is right. Yeah, yeah. That's what I mean. You'd rather have a league like Bundesliga 2 than the Premier League this season. That's what I mean. That's what I'm trying to get. And I'm asking you guys, what do you think would help us get to that in Football Manager? And Shane, I think I'm kind of agreeing with Shane. Yeah, 100 mil and 442 might be a good idea. And but maybe like Michael's saying, 442, but you can change. You can maybe you're allowed to change player instructions and like you can change anything else. You just have to have a 442. Is that a fair compromise maybe? Because Mihai, you're saying you want to change that to make it more like a manager thing. But then yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think? Not just this season, most seasons. Yeah, exactly. I mean, yeah. I have no time, but Mihai make it fun and only draft HSV players. Oh my god, I cannot wait. Tell you what, after these games are done, I'm going outside because it is absolutely boiling. Is it hot? Is it hot where you lot are at as well? It is absolutely scorching in England. As soon as these games are done, I'm going outside. Just gonna go sit somewhere on a nice piece of grass or something. You know what I mean? Um, you can't check the instructions. Some people have. Yeah, I know that. That's. Have you heard of? Have you heard of? Well, that's what I'm saying. If we say it's a gentleman's agreement, do you know what I mean when I say gentleman's agreement? It just means like. So when I said gentleman's agreement, I mean like we just agree and we hope that each other are just loyal to it. It's like what I mean. It's just like obviously I can't see what people use, but if we all just agree to not do it, then hopefully, a gentleman would not go back on their word. That's kind of like it. Maybe it's an English saying. I don't know if you guys understand what, or if you've used that in a different. I don't know if you guys use that in like a different country. I'm not sure. I can't draft only hammer there on this budget. Player instructions are fine if you want a press and forward etc. Yeah, so maybe just you have to have a 4-4-2, but you can do whatever you want with the 4-4-2. Maybe just play for fun and not winning. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I was sitting in the pool all afternoon. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna go do. Well, I don't have a pool, but I'm gonna go chill outside after this, after the games are finished, because it's too hot for me to stream long today. 25. Yeah, I don't know what the temperature is, but it's flipping hot, man. And I'm like a warm-blooded person, so when it's hot, it's like even hotter for me. I flipping hate the heat. I way prefer like the. I'm a winter baby. You know what I mean? I love the winter. Don't know the exact temperature, but many fires. But yeah, fuck that. I hate. I don't even like going like on holiday to hot countries. I hate it. I can agree to anything as far as it is played. Um, make the idea general. 442 is like flat. Nah, because then you're just moving the goalposts, Mihai, you're just making it too complicated. Just 4-4-2. Yeah, exactly. That would be a yeah. Let's not overcomplicate it. Just a 4-4-2. Simple. Like literally, no, nah. You just a 4-4-2 flat. Just that's it. We're just overcomplicating it at that point. You know what I mean? Just two centre mids, left mid, right mid, two strikers. backline. Simple, easy, Brexit. Brexit means Brexit, Mihai. Absolute dice ball. You know what I mean? Yeah, I like that then. So we'll agree that. So we'll do tomorrow, 8 p.m. You have to use a 442, and we'll probably do a 100 mil budget. Yeah. Okay. All tactics have two strikers, one right mid, one left mid, two centre mids, two centre back, one left back. Yeah, one right back. Yeah. Yeah, exactly that. Just a 442 flat. It doesn't. We don't have to overcomplicate it or whatever. Just a very simple and easy 442 flat. We don't have to. We don't like. Yeah, 442 flat. Just simple. You can put whatever roles you want, whatever instructions you want to use, whatever. Go for it. I mean, me personally, I'll probably just use any. I don't really care. I'll just put whatever. But yeah, if you want to try and get that edge, go for it. Yeah, I can understand it's not easy when you go to a place with a very different climate. Yeah, I'd flipping. I just hate that. I hate the sun, man. I'm just not. I'm not. I'm just not built for it. I'm much more of a. I'm just much more of a person who likes the cold, cold, cold. No moving, just mentality and instructions on players. Yeah, just yeah, sure, sure. Um, but I'd rather see the sun every day than grey sky. See, I prefer grey. I prefer grey sky most of the year. I know it's weird. Most people prefer the sun though. Not wrong. Ban any important. I can't. You can't ban importing from draft. So I mean, if you want, you can. You look. If you really care that much, you can import a flipping 442. But if I'd say if anyone does import a 442, fair play, mate. Just you do you in it. Like, I'm a winter child as well. I love it when it's cold outside. Yeah, same. The winter just is undefeated. I love it. Like I much prefer like to go outside and it's snowing than like the sun out. You know what I mean? Like I liked everything in the UK except no sun and SIG's prices. I mean, all prices are ridiculous here, but I love no sun. Absolutely love it. Understand you, Flynn. Yeah, thank you. Do you know there's not many people, Schmitter, in this world that are winter child. So I rate you for that, Schmitter. I've not met many people that prefer the winter over the summer. So I rate you for that. So I understand why you prefer the grey. Yeah, it's basically what you're used to. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. No, but so, I don't know contrast because saying that a lot I don't. There's so many people in the UK that prefer sun. So and they're used to the grey. So I don't know. I don't think it works like that. 442 isn't hard to play. Just the instructions on the players. Yeah. But I have a beach 5. Yeah, I have a beach not far from here as well, from my house. The beach is like probably like, oh, I don't know actually. Should I let me have a let me just type into the map. Not far though. Beach. Um, is that the beach? Surely not. That's hella close. Nah, I think the beach probably like 15-minute drive. It's not that bad to be fair. Not five, obviously not 5 minutes, but not that far away. I went there the other day actually. I went there. I went to the beach, but see. This is where This is where we'll be different, contrast. I went to the beach at night time. I go to the beach at night. I don't go, I hate the beach in the like during the day or in the morning or whatever. I don't go to the beach. I only go to the beach at night time when no one else is there. Such a vibe. Such a vibe. I love that. Garuda scored. Nice. Stream is over for today after. Yeah, I'm gonna stop streaming after. Yeah, because so I was gonna stream longer, but it's just too flipping hot, man. I'm so hot already. Like I'm literally sweating. So I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna go chill outside or something. You know what I mean? BLB 2 minutes. Gotta take. Yeah, all good. All good. Mihai, do your thing, man. No way, City gonna draw on it. Yeah, that's perfect. That is perfect, Shane. Is it still 0-0? Let's go. Come on. It's good for Newcastle, so I'll take it. Yeah, I won't go to the beach if there's no sun. Only on hot days or chilly nights. I would never go there during the day. Fuck that. Too hot. Yeah, chilly nights though, that's when I go. 100%. 100%. A chill night at the beach is there. I had that yeah, we went to the beach a couple of days ago. I think last week we went to the beach. We went at like quite late at the night. But yeah, it was nice, man. Nice, therapeutic because like no one else is there. You know what I mean? It's quite nice. It's quite nice, man. It's quite nice. Then have a good afternoon, mate. Thank you. I'm a beach guy. Can literally walk there and take a dip right now. Yeah, flipping. I don't really like. I'd go to the beach like maybe like once a year. Well, actually, when I lived in Cambridge, I didn't even do that. Because I live close to the beach now. I'll go like once a year. But when I used to not live near the beach, I didn't really ever go to the beach. Maybe once every like maybe like 3 years or something. I don't know. I don't really. I'm not a massive beach person because I don't like the sand. Even when I go to the beach, I don't go on the sand. I hate the sand. Um, not tonight. Wait, tonight, not tomorrow. Um, tonight, not tomorrow. What do you mean, Mihai? Sorry. Do you have a sandy? Yeah, there's loads of sandy beaches. Yeah. Or is it like rocky? I think there's loads to be honest. Like I think there's rocks and there's so many beaches because I live at like near the edge of like on yeah in Newcastle. It's like right on the edge of England, so like the whole coast is there if you know what I mean. So, but obviously if you're living in a different country, it's probably going to be nicer because the England beaches are not like they're not like incredible or anything. Oh, did I tweet it wrong? Sorry, Mihai. Did I tweet it wrong? That's my bad. Um, Football Manager tomorrow. Yeah, sorry, I meant tomorrow. Yeah, I do mean tomorrow. Did I say it wrong? Tomorrow. Yeah, I said tomorrow. Tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. Is that okay? Tomorrow. Tomorrow at 8 p.m. That's what I thought we agreed. Come on, Southampton. Hold on. Hold on. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. That'd be great for the table, right? Because then ooh, then Newcastle technically could go above. Well, whoever wins in the Newcastle Chelsea game will go above Man City. Damn, that's such a big game. That pretty much secures like whoever wins in the Newcastle Chelsea game pretty much secures them Champions League. Pretty much. Massive game that. Who do you guys think is going to win tomorrow? Newcastle or Chelsea? I actually don't really know. I think probably a draw, right? Because I think I would, if it was like neutral ground, I would say Chelsea. But because it's at St James's, I'm thinking, oh, okay, maybe a draw. Not sure. Going to be a good game though. Yeah, true. The beach here is amazing. The Mediterranean is the best sea. I wouldn't even know. Wouldn't even know. I don't even know what flipping sea I live next to. I don't even know if that. I don't even know where that is. So yeah, Fez. Feel sorry for Forest. Do you know what the funny part? The funny thing about this, Shane, is that Nathan, a member of the channel, literally called when I think when Forest were third, like however many matches ago that was. He literally called Nottingham Forest wouldn't get Champions League football, and then initially I said to him I was like you're crazy, but then he said look at the fixtures and I agreed with him. I think it was after this game, and he was like yeah they won't get it, and then I was like, and then I think I was like you're stupid. But then he was like, look at fixtures, and I was like, damn, good point, because Villa's a tough game. I wouldn't have expected that, to be fair. But then, I mean, you could probably argue that between these two games, they're only going to get 3 points, so that makes sense. And then Man City's a very tough game. Brentford's a very tough game. I mean, good point away from home against Palace. You assume they're going to beat Leicester. You really assume they'll beat Leicester. If they want Champions League football, they need to be winning that game realistically, and that is obviously a tough game. But yeah, I mean, if they want, it makes sense though because if they want Champions League football, they would have to win these games anyway. Like, you know what I mean? They'd have to be beating Chelsea. Think about it like from a like footballing perspective. Leicester are nowhere near Champions League level, so they'd have to beat them. West Ham are not near Champions League level, so they'd have to beat them. And Chelsea, I mean, obviously they don't have Champions League this year. Like they don't have Champions League this year, but you'd say they're probably like Champions League level. You know what I mean? So yeah, I mean you feel bad for them, but at the same time you do sort of need to win them games to get to where you want to be. You know what I mean? And you could argue if they beat them too and then lose to Chelsea, they're more of like a Europa League team anyways. Do you know what I mean? You could argue that. I mean, don't know. So I see both sides of the coin. Um, Lol, it's the North Sea next to you. Yeah, makes sense. Top five gets UCL, so it'll be close final day. Yeah, yeah. Who do you guys think will get it? I think, yeah, I think for me, obviously Liverpool, Arsenal, Man City. I think Newcastle will get it. I think probably Chelsea as well. I don't know though. I think that's probably I think that top five probably will be the top five that get it. But we'll see. We'll see. Alright, let's do the watch along then. Let's see who got the points. So everyone alright, so this is for double points as well, and everyone put Fulham and David Moyes. David Moyes masterclass. Then we put Brentford. Brentford got a win, so 4 points for that. 4 points, 4 points, 4 points, 4 points. Man City let us all down, so no points there. So still on 4. And then Brighton picked up a win. Wow, well done to them. So 4 points for me. Yeah, no one went Brighton except from Contrabass, who got 8 points. Well done. So 8 points for Contrabass. Contrabass had a good day today. So 25 points for Contrabass. 70 points for Alf, who overtakes Michael. 157 for myself. 162 for Schmitter. And 171 for Mihai. There we go. There is the updated the updated table. Oh yeah, I've accidentally merged themselves, haven't I? That's fine, I'll just copy it all the way down. Lovely stuff. There we go, there is the table. By the end of the day, I think, yep, Mihai still in the lead by about 9 points or so. I'm behind Schmitter by a couple of points. Oh yeah, I forgot to add the games played. 70, 63, I've got 72. Although technically we should have really had one more. 23, 73, 64, 71. And then Alf definitely done both of them today. 13. And Contrabass done 2, so 6, 7, 8. There we go. I think that was everyone that done it, didn't they? Michael didn't, Alf did, Demo, no, MDK done 1. Yeah, I think that was everyone. Hopefully I didn't do anything wrong. But yeah. Have a good day, everyone. I'm off. Yeah, have a good one, Michael. I'm gonna go as well. See you, Michael. Add 2 games. Yeah, done. Yep. Yep. Added 2 to everyone. I think that's all right, Mihai. Hopefully I didn't do anything wrong. Let me know if I did get it wrong. But yeah, I'm gonna shoot off today because I'm absolutely boiling. Hope you guys have a good day, and I'll see you guys